Let's see. There we go.
Okay. We'll keep this. Hey, Kelsey, I got a sleepy baby over here. Please don't show me any more references to this new Lola Bunny. I can't, like, my heart can't take the disappointment anymore.
There's a thread I have to show you.
Critical has a video on it saying, entitled, Lola Bunny is dead.
Oh no.
Someone said, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't go with their 2011 design. Anything close to it. But I honestly like the new design regardless. She's open, she has a personality like her 2011 counterpart. This is what she looks like in 2011.
That one's still better.
No, it's not.
2011 one is better. Now 96 is the best.
I can agree with you there. I haven't seen the new ones though.
There's a fucking thread that was...
You don't have to see. Don't look at the new one.
Okay, just maintain.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Done. Always something new at Eververse.
Don't look at it. Never look. Ooh, they have delicious cubes today.
Ooh, what's the
I don't have any
Oh, there's a
need for cubes.
ornament for truth. Stolen goods. What color is truth normally? Oh, I like this.
Purple.
I like this red and gray. Not that I use truth ever. How long do these last?
I still
3
like.
days?
It's
Okay.
supposedly one of the best rocket launchers in the game, but you know what? I don't care because it's not Gallo.
I also
you
feel
know
like
who got taken off of.
I think people rely on tracking. I don't know if it is that much better. I don't know.
Oh, truth tracking.
Isn't it?
It's always been the best tracking in the game. Like it,
Gotcha.
it will not miss if you lock on it. It'll just
Gotcha.
look at that sunshot shell. You're turning your ghost into a sarcophagus.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet. For $5.
Right.
I may get that
I still
truth,
don't like truth.
though. God, I don't know. Even though I don't use it.
Dude, those celestial accessories, those look good. The ghost shell is like Scorpius, like a scorpion. The celestial horn's like an eagle or something.
Yeah.
And that flying is a bird. The ship's a bird. Ow. Ow, child. Ow, stop
Can you
it.
claim bounties from your phone while you're at the tower?
Yes. No, you have to be in orbit
Oh,
to
gotcha.
pick up bounties.
I have to
But you
walk
can
everywhere.
turn them in. What is this? Is this Lola Bunny? Is these titties? Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My honker bonker doinky donkers?
What is
My
happening?
fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking titties? Oh,
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 dear.
Lola Bunny.
And someone responded with, go to horny
Go to horny jail.
bonk.
Yeah.
And it said, remember, no horny. Bonk.
Take this. Ow! Oh, ow! Ow!
You get there?
The baby. What? No, there's not room for all three of us. And me. Don't take my water jug! Ow! You're crushing my balls. Not the fun way. Oh. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see.
I'm just
what do
grabbing
I-
bounties.
I need more
Need to
gold.
cube my
Thank you
7th
for
Seraph.
the interruption. Cubes.
There was one where they posted a
Cubes, brother.
like fan art, and then like it was censored, and they're like link, And then it was the frog from Shrek 2, and it was the frog saying the link is, and then the next week it was dead, and then they brought in Thanos, and he like rewound time, and he's like the link is, and then he died, and then it kept going for like 15 retweets.
I know you'll use this one.
Crackhead rabbit. The crack fox, if you will.
Oh my gosh. I forgot you have to go to... Like, I don't talk to Shax often. I forgot you go to him to claim stuff. I had some 1291 items.
Yeah, you do the same thing with the Drifter.
Gotcha. 1284. 90. 56.
And next week is double Gambit week.
Nice.
So that's a good week to get a shitload of cube.
Gotcha.
Did you ever look up Goth IHOP?
I did.
Yeah.
But the Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
But
He's 31.
oh shit.
Guardians, the time has come to clean up the universe.
Victory smells nice, Guardian.
You seem
Red
upset.
Legion's not gone.
Hey,
Freaking pissed.
the baby need go bed. How the fuck am I supposed to aggressively beat the fuck out of my deck now?
Oh god.
Listen, the previous R34 will always exist and continue to exist.
All respect and fear.
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
As much as I appreciate you enjoying this Twitter thread, Kelsey,
I'm trying to find the one with the frog.
I don't want the one with the front. Oh no.
For anyone wondering, here's the uncensored version.
Entire Crucible
No, guys, this is the uncensored version. And then someone actually posted the uncensored version.
Nice.
And then
Ooba. Okay, I'm in pain from everyone hitting me in the stomach and sitting on my hip and crushing my nuts. While showing me naked pictures of Lola Bunny.
trying to find the frog.
It's almost too much
No,
to
Damien,
bear.
that's my fault. I can't get a boner with this much pressure on my balls. I don't want the frog, Kelsey. Okay. Are you live yet?
Oh, I've been live for like
given time.
Oh
10
no!
minutes.
Your followers
Oh, no one's watching right
heard
now.
about the Lola Bunny boner inducer.
Oh, yeah, he went
I mean,
live like 10 minutes.
anyone who's anyone would probably
Go to
agree.
bed.
I want to find the frog.
I don't want to see the frog.
I want to find the frog.
Text it to me.
I can't.
Why?
I found it at 5 o'clock this morning, and I need to find the frog.
Kelsey, if you found it at 5 o'clock this morning, it's gone.
Internet
The
moves
internet
fast.
doesn't work on 12 hours.
Come back safe, Hunter.
It's been more than 2 hours. It's
Did
gone.
you show the darkness what light can do?
I can claim these later. Balloon bounties I haven't gotten are Gambit.
Let nothing
But I can grab some if that's
Okay.
something you want to do. But I don't know. Do you want to do strikes or the hammer smashies?
Hammer smashies?
Yeah.
We can do literally whatever. Let me look at my actual quests.
Actually,
Jesus,
I wonder how far
child.
I
He just about threw himself off this couch.
am. Ooh, I should
my
work on
God.
Xenology. That's what I should do.
That's what I just picked that one up. So we could do strikes.
Yeah,
Like regular
let's
strikes.
do it. Because I want to get me some Thorn need to remember how much that costs.
You need an Ascendant Shard. But let me see how close am I to an
Year
Ascendant
3?
Shard?
Oh, I'm not gonna remember where it is. Wait, what's
What,
this new
Thorn?
segment? Yeah.
The new segment's just duality.
Oh, gotcha.
If you didn't get it last season. Hey, take him to bed.
Whisper of the Worm. That looks sweet.
Not listening. Level 80
Oh,
is
that
the
looks
first
sick as
Ascendant Shard. Oh, wait, what?
Whisper of the Worm. Oh, it looks
Is it a gun?
amazing. Maybe I get this one.
Enhancement Prism. What gives me Enhancement Prisms? Is it the Nightfall?
Oh, this is
Okay,
like Black
so-
Hammer. A little bit. I think.
Need to be
Higher
solar
base
for this.
precision
Okay.
damage. Rapidly landing 3 precision hits will refill the magazine.
Yeah, isn't that a fusion rifle?
Wait, is it? No, it's a sniper.
What? Whisper? Is it? Oh.
Hey.
Regular strike.
Thor.
Make sure you're solar, because after 3 we get pinnacle gear.
Oh, good call. I'll switch over.
I can also work on my Lumina cattle. Actually. Good. I don't want to see the frogs. Take the baby to bed. Please and thank you.
87 or 82?
Don't touch the cold stuff on my wee wee. And don't you kick me in the... Damien, I love you. Come here. Come here. I'm going to give you a kiss, little baby. Yeah, that's right. You laugh at me. One day you're going to be a teenager and you don't want your daddy to give you kisses on the cheeks. But you're still going to get them. What did you say to me, Kelsey? Yeah. Yeah, he flopped down real quick. Like, hello. Paint me like one of your French dogs. Alright, so I'm at 62%.
On the xenology thing? Or something else?
Lumina.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
have to heal allies with it.
Art kills.
Yeah, am I gonna have to
super
help you with this?
Challenging. Doesn't matter.
Is that guy's name Homeboy or Horny Boy? I need new glasses.
Homeboy.
I must
I'm
once
disappointed.
again ask you to venture into
Bonk,
dark
go to Hordine chat.
quickly, but carefully, Guardian.
Where is this horny jail?
Bonk, go to
And does it
Homeboy
provide
jail.
me with... Oh! There's an offensive joke there. So I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, oh dear. I didn't. It's not where I was going with that.
This is a concomitant medication.
No, but it was... Ooh, I'm not gonna make that joke either. People might take it the wrong way.
Sounds good.
Damien, don't put that in your mouth. Don't put that in your mouth. No! No!
Uh-oh.
Vagina? Vagina?
What are you saying, vagina?
This is a suppository. It's not
Do the instructions say put it in your vagina? This is being broadcast.
It's pretty.
I'm back on the headset now.
You good? Damien good?
Suppository as quickly into the
Yeah.
vagina as is comfortable.
Yeah, I guess that's that would make more sense since it is medicine for your pussy
Oh boy.
to go in the vagina as opposed to the asshole.
Oh my god.
I probably don't need your help with this.
I mean, I could help you with it, though. I'm familiar with that area. Just trying to be a good husband and partner over here if you need me. Oh, it can cause drowsiness? You don't need any more help.
Nap time.
To explain what just happened and what we're talking about, her doctor has her on some pregnancy medicine,
Gotcha.
progesterone.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, it's a suppository. So we automatically assumed it had to go in the butt.
Oh, dear.
Suppository equals butthole, right?
I mean, that's all I've ever
suppository equals
heard it
butthole.
used as.
I think, though, it just means medicine that goes in somewhere other than the mouth.
And it's
since
not
half the
not
species-
not intravenous, not oral suppository.
Yeah, it's not oral, so it's supposited, usually in the butthole.
Gotcha.
Haha. It's a joke, the word deposited. But also, Damien, we give Sam ice cubes, because he loves ice cubes.
Yeah. Our dogs like them too.
And he starts crunching it, so he crunches up in little pieces, and Damien's little ass runs up there and goes, ooh, I like ice cream.
No.
Picks up a little sharp one that had just come out of the dog's mouth, takes his passy out, and is about to put it in his mouth. That's when we're all like, oh, no. He freaks out and he throws it directly up in the air.
Oh, no.
They handcrafted the pills that are going in your... They're individually wrapped for your pleasure. For your...
Small batch, handcrafted Etsy suppositories.
Sold it to me. He's like, now insert it as far as comfortable. And I was like, okay. Thinking this is my butthole.
Oh, no.
Insert. Oh, man.
That's a very kind. I asked him about this passion and probably talk to you. I did tell him, I was like, I'm talking to my obstetrician next week, and my psychiatrist soon thereafter.
I totally forgot that No Time to Explain is a full auto trigger. I'm just it's a slower fire rate than bad
Do you have the
juju.
catalyst for that?
No, I'm working on it. Or yes.
You're working
Yeah,
on
I'm working on the
get it,
catalyst.
the catalyst?
I don't have it yet, but that's what I'm working on.
I need to do that too, but since it's a pulse rifle and not like a scout rifle, like, I don't know. That and I really want Lumina because it's like, I feel like I can be helpful to my
Gotcha.
teammates in raid situations with this gun without having to be Defender Titan.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's literally identical to Thorn, but instead of doing bad things to people, it does good things to your teammates.
Is it
Because
wait?
that's just like,
Does it buff damage from your teammates? Or I don't actually know
It
what
seems
Lumina
like good
does.
shaker. This is not good shaker.
Illumina, when you kill, Thorn, when you kill people, it drops like poison tokens, and you can like poison people and crap like that.
Okay.
Whatever. It drops remnant things. Excuse me. But Lumina does the opposite. So I kill enemies, and it drops these noble rounds, right? And then I can fire them at you, right? See that, and give us both.
Oh, Blessing of the
Blessing of the
Sky.
Sky.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The
So it not only does it heal you, it reloads some of your weapons for you,
that's sweet.
and it gives you that buff that, like, I think increases your damage or reduces the damage you take. I'm not sure which one's which.
That's cool.
And when I pick up the remnants, it reloads my gun partially for me.
Nice.
I can only hold 5 remnants, but I can still keep picking them up and reload my gun. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's my favorite out of the like Weapons of Sorrow set.
Yeah.
Because it's the only one that's infused with light, really. And Touch of Malice hasn't been brought into
Mm-hmm.
Destiny 2, so
Gotcha.
Actually, it's not my favorite. My favorite's Malfeasance. That's my favorite
right.
out of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Weapons of Sorrow. But I like it doesn't have a catalyst, so like I exclusively use it either against Taken or in Gambit. And since there's only one real Taken strike these days,
Yeah.
well, there's two. There's two.
The Hash Ladoon, or wait, that's this one. What's the Taken?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh God, I cannot remember anything about this game.
Techless. Techless. The one that's in the Dreaming City.
Yeah, where you have to
And then
get the
like Quinn's
Tech
hair
Ion.
being taken.
yeah.
Yeah, Techion, and then there's the one in the EDZ from year one.
Yeah, that's the one. When I think Taken Strike, that's the one I think of. But you are right. The Dreaming City one is probably a go-to place to farm for just ad kills because the amount of scions in that phase where you have to throw.
Boss fight.
Not even the. I don't think the boss or the one I'm thinking of is where there's
Oh,
three
no, you're
long
talking about
platforms and asteroids
The
coming
room.
between
What do you
them.
do?
And then started going towards that room.
That's my
Alpaca
boy.
reject. Nice outfit. Thank you. I appreciate it. One of my friends from college used to do Fancy Fridays, and his birthday's coming up, so I'm dressing up in honor of him.
What? What are you looking at me for, child?
How are you
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
man?
Your mama? Wait, your mama?
We're leaving without you,
Don't leave
Han.
Roll it up and mark it with.
Oh, we're in a full split. We're
Oh, it's
a warlock.
Homeboy
a
warlock.
Titan.
Nice.
How can I reload this? Is this overfill? Do I have overfill on this? I gotta look at this. Overflow. Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's why it feels like I never have to reload this thing.
Because you don't.
Because I don't. It's a 35 round clip that every time I pull it out, it has like 60 something rounds in it.
Nice. Let's see what packer check we had. Dressed like a Mormon Wednesday at my high school. Oh!
I do like how I did that. That seems offensive.
He's
That's like a
Mormon.
Mormon Wednesday. Yeah, we have. There's like a Mormon thing right by our house.
Mm-hmm.
I see them on their bicycles in the summer.
Gotcha.
That there used to be one right across from the comic book store. Is it not there anymore? Oh,
I think they moved.
I miss dressing up. There's like no reason to anymore.
oh, oh, weird.
Do it for fun.
Do it for the vibe.
Do it for the TikTok. That's what the kids say, right?
Oh no, no. Mm. I'm okay with being old and hateful now.
I'll stick to my
Oh,
15-minute
anything-
Vine compilations on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah. Some week this was the Nightfall, and I don't remember. I think it was arc damage or arc burn, and it was a nightmare doing the boss fight.
Can you get me a napkin?
Oh, awkward. Use this a little early. Still works. Hey, enhancement core. Oh, there's still more enemies. Ooh. Look at that guy. That was a cool rocket.
Guys. Bam. And bam. One for both of you.
Thanks, bud. Bird dance.
This guy's gotta be like, what the hell? What is all that? He's trying to be our friend.
Yeah.
He said no.
So, with the ball thing.
No, there's no cabal here. Only Hive. Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted. What? Cock's gun. Moon's haunted.
That guy's working on a catalyst for a trace rifle.
Yeah. I feel like I don't see those out unless there's a bounty for them.
Well, there's only 3 that exist.
Oh, really? Yeah, I only need 2. I think I've only got 2 owned at least.
There's the.
That's a lot of throttle.
There's Cold Heart. There's one for each. There's Cold Heart, which is arc, which should be stasis. To be honest with you. Now that stasis exists, it should be stasis because it freezes things. There's. Oh, do you need help? I have you, friend.
I thought it was the boss. It was just one of the other wizards. Blue.
Do you think we need to give him milk?
The milk of human kindness.
Because it gives you the milk of human kindness. Isn't that just cum?
Oh no! I was just thinking of Strong from Fallout 4.
Is it? You think Kelsey thinks it's lady cum?
No, no.
And not boy cum. I mean, personally, I would prefer lady cum over boy cum if I had to.
If you had to choose, that's fair. Well, I went back and was playing Fallout 4 for a bit on Wednesday, and I met Strong in one of the camps I built, and I don't remember what it actually was within that game, what he was looking for. If it was actual milk.
I don't remember either, but he hates it when you put on power armor, and that's why I left him at the fort.
Oh.
And never did anything. But that's how I maxed out Paladin Vance, because he likes it when you get in power.
Oh yeah.
And so I just
spam.
I just kept getting in and out.
That's
of
funny. Reminds
the
me.
Third axiom.
I don't remember if you. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 2? I kind of doubt it.
No, I did not.
The morality system in that game was just.
Your weapons are.
I'll just tell you what I did. In the beginning of the game, where I was just amazed by what you could get away with. You could lasso people and throw them off cliffs, and that really hurt my reputation. But it's all encompassing. So if you catch a fish and release it, you gain karma. So I just caught 30 fish and it offset all the murders I did.
That's exactly what I did in Fallout 3.
Oh yeah.
Because there was that guy that needed.
I didn't know that sucked.
Because you distracted me with all the
welcome.
kitties.
Thanks for modding.
Well, I also had to get up and save our child from the curse that is ice cubes. You could do the same thing in Fallout 3. You could just kill everyone you wanted, and then go to that guy outside of the big boat city that I can't remember the name of, and just give him purified water, and then you can become Wasteland Jesus with 20 bottles of water.
Nice. I haven't played through 3. I need to. I'm most of the way through the New Vegas DLCs, and I'm gonna try 3 after that.
Tomorrow morning when you start that roast.
Kenner, did I tie that tie myself? Yeah. I did.
In the morning.
I know how
Are you
to
wearing
tie
a tie?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? I gotta look at this.
Doing Fancy
Where's my
Friday
phone?
in honor of one of my friends.
Fancy Friday.
Yeah, we used to do it in college. It was fun. There's no reason to dress up
You're
anymore.
sitting in your undershirt and undies.
I am in my silky undershirt
Hell yeah.
and my 3-year-old.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still wearing sweatpants. Stream only has to know about the top half. Still comfy as shit.
The same one you wore last night, because I can't wear that one because it goes up to here.
Oh, so it's
Well, we know now. Shh. Retconned. It didn't happen.
I'm gonna mute my mic so I can see that.
Oh, you're good.
Hello. Which cop?
Wish I could hand them off to an expert.
I'll file those taxes for you. Hand 'em
Thanks
off.
for watching the ad. And the like
Let an expert
part of a
file for
penny
you into
gets.
a T-bill tax account.
Appreciate it. You have miso soup, Kenner. That sounds delicious. I love miso soup. Miso hungry. I'm actually still hungry. I had pasta for dinner, but I could stand to eat more. Oh. Ham, I found the milk of human kindness. Actually, this is the milk
of vex
animosity.
Vex anger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just close out of Twitch, Kelsey.
What the heck? How
I'm
far?
stuck.
It went small.
Just hit the X. Hit the X. No, I'm gonna start hearing my voice in a second. I want to. You unsubscribed. Oh, well, I mean, we can. I might have enough money to subscribe to one person on Twitch now.
If you have Amazon Prime, you can just press one.
It's for free with Prime.
I did it
Yeah.
with Alan.
Why don't you subscribe to Axiom for free?
She probably knows someone
Yeah,
entertaining
you
to
don't-
watch. That's not me.
You have to do it from where? See, that's why I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think you do it from mobile,
That
right?
sounds awful. No.
Yeah, it's
And
dumb.
that's why.
And then you have to
I'm about to have
manually
to-
redo it every month for the Prime subscription.
You have to manually redo it every month.
Yeah, it
for
doesn't
Prime?
auto
Yeah.
resubscribe.
Oh,
or
that's...
it's so they can get more
that's
money out of
butthole.
you, basically.
Yeah.
But maybe also like. It is amazing. Get this man some milk.
God.
He needs some
Oh,
milk.
The baby farts so much
Oh,
when he gets milk.
I think I got. Heck,
I'm thinking she keeps.
I got killed by the giant D20 in the air.
The cabal nut. You got
The
nutted
cabal
on by
nut.
the cabal.
The
Your
Emperor's
mom
left
keeps saying
testicle.
She keeps forgetting you're pregnant. My mom isn't. My mom's like calling us every day. Is she okay? I know
Aw.
she's pregnant. I'm worried. Y'all gonna be okay? I'm like, no, mom, move back from Texas. No, I wouldn't say that. I would never pull on my sister.
Your sister did that? We don't have to talk about that on stream if you don't want
Short answer, no.
Okay.
Long answer, I'll tell you when you're off.
Sounds good.
screen. My sister, don't start ranting.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I
This
see
is
the
gonna
anger
hurt.
on her
I
face.
love your sister.
I do love my sister too. She has the best of intentions out of anyone I've ever met in my life.
Very kind.
And I met Jesus once.
I also.
Or
I
you
went
just
to
get
school
gifted
with
subs.
Jesus.
You went to school with a Jesus?
Only the left. Yes. Only the left. The Emperor needs his right testicle.
Are we talking about what emperor? Are we talking about the God
Cabal.
Emperor of mankind?
Cabal Emperor.
Oh, you're talking about the shit emperor of the Cabal.
Yeah.
That dude. So like,
He's still
are
out
you
there, right?
aware of what he? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, the lore from when we last played, he was just like, "Oh, come to my spaceship full of titties and wine
Yeah,
and
it's like
fight for my entertainment."
Hedonism bot, kind
that-
of.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of that, like, we ended up fighting.
Oh.
One, we got a room on his ship. Like, so we had. I can't come get you.
No, you're good. I'll
We used to have these like trophy rooms where we could put like our achievements, kind of like that room on
Europa.
on Europa. But it would like we could put all our achievements in there, and we could also spawn like holograms of enemies and test weapons and shit.
Oh, this is gonna kill me. Uh-oh.
But that all went away with Beyond Light.
Oh,
But he had this hive crown that he put on his like most mentally strong fat boy.
Mhm.
And he got corrupted in 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
By Savathun, who's supposed to be the boss of the next expansion, the Witch Queen.
Yeah.
Supposedly. It could very well be her sister, but she's like the trickster or whatever. That's a whole nother lore thing. So after that, Callus promptly fucked off into that ship. You know, the Glacon or whatever, the dead man's tail we get from.
Yeah.
He ran away on that with that guardian and stuff, and started experimenting with the darkness. Because he was kind of the opinion of, well, the darkness is going to take over everything. Might as well, like, contact it and go out living the high life, right?
Be on the winning side type of thing.
Yeah. But he's also trying to manipulate the darkness. That's why, like, when we got out there, there was all those weird, like, flowers that we had to cover ourselves with, like, space jizz to get past.
Yeah.
That's actually dark ether.
Oh.
That the Emperor Callus was manipulating and, like, doing genetic experiments on.
Oh, interesting.
And so that's why the whole ship is full of scorn, because he was doing, like, weird fucked up experiments and it kept killing the scorn, and then when the darkness plant took over the whole ship, they kind of resurrected all the scorn. Technically they should look more like floody than they do look, but I mean that would require Bungie to design whole new enemy types, and that's a whole lot of work for a one-off mission.
Yeah.
You know? But and so we don't know where Callus is now, but when things went south, he fucked off that ship. So we have no idea where he is. Probably because his daughter would also like to find him and brutally murder him. Because she's in charge of all the survivors that escaped their, like, destroyed homeworld, because the Hive killed the Cabal's homeworld. That's why they've always...
But he abandoned everybody for his own skin.
Well, he got exiled by Gaul. Remember the Red War guy?
Yeah.
So he escaped when Gaul, like, overthrew the planet, which was, you know, right about the time the Hive fucking killed everyone.
Yeah.
And so, maybe doing a better job healing you guys, I guess.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
So anyway.
What intel did you discover? There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata.
Yeah. So technically, I really feel like if Keitel wasn't being such a bitch and was like, bow to me, join my empire, and be my servants, we might have teamed up.
Yeah.
Well done.
We may still team up. Just like we've partially teamed up with the Fallen. You know, there's been a couple missions where, like in year one, there was that one captain you could save in that mission, and they would show up in a later storyline mission and like help you beat ass and eat ass. It's actually a female Cabal. So I guess we were just beating ass and eating her ass.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. A lot of people are theorizing that in our timeline, the Dark Guardian that turned in the Exo Strangers timeline was Eris, and a lot of people are theorizing that ours is Saladin, just based on like his conversations with Crow.
Oh, gotcha.
I really feel like it's more of a old Guardian versus new Guardian conversation. Like all of us year oneers are like, yeah, fuck the Cabal.
Yeah.
I spent 600 hours in that one strike hiding under the stairs for 4 years.
Oh
Fuck
god, Prison of Elders. That
And
room
then-
sucked.
Yeah. No, before that, the strike. The strike on Mars when it was the Nightfall. You know what I'm talking about. Volus to Arc.
Oh yeah.
Whether we wanted it or not, we stepped into a war on Mars. That one.
Yeah. The big dude in the hangar bay, right? The loading dock thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I remember.
And whenever it was a Nightfall, it was just a nightmare because
Yeah.
he just spammed those blinding missiles.
And then someone just inevitably hid behind a crate somewhere and would tentatively pick people up when they went down.
Yeah, exactly. And which is the Saladin perspective, in my opinion. And then all of the kindergartens that never played all that stuff.
I still
They're
love
like,
that.
why can't we be friends with the Cabal or the Fallen? And I'm like, because they repeatedly fucked us in the ass for a couple hundred years.
God.
I actually don't have a problem with allying with the Fallen. I like the Fallen. In fact, I'd like to see Fallen Guardians in the next Destiny project.
Oh, kind of like
because Mark
Arbiter.
knows where he.
Kenner, kinky.
Or, yeah, like no, it's like a new race to play. You know, instead of just human exo and give us a Fallen. You know, because we could be. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't.
Oh, this one again.
Having 2 extra arms would not really do anything. You know?
There's an exotic specific to Fallen. It's like General Grievous's swords.
Oh god, that would be fucking cool.
Venture into the dark. Move quickly.
Unless you were
Or
a
what
dreg.
Yeah, I don't think we should be. Well, the thing is, the arms grow back.
Oh, I didn't know
like,
that.
As you got more, yeah, they regrow limbs. It's just, which is interesting because Varric should have more limbs than he does.
Like, how long ago did it happen type of thing?
I think it's more of a because he did it to himself.
Oh.
And that's why he's got. But I think at one point he had like 3 robot limbs. I don't think he has 3 robot limbs anymore.
Gotcha.
He's got one of them fucked off though. He got an arm ripped off.
Alright, I'm not stasis. Can't slam. Damn it.
But oh, you need some help?
I won't say no. Thank you very much, kind sir.
I'm really just trying to get this. In fact, you need some more health? There you go.
Thanks, bud.
I'm trying to get this catalyst.
Oh,
So I can
does
switch
healing
to a different gun.
help it?
The catalyst is I only earn progress when I heal you.
Oh, damn.
That's why it's taken forever.
Medic!
And I'm unsure of whether or not like it counts if I have Blessing of the Sky and I heal someone. You know, or if it just counts every new instance if I get it. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, quit jumping! There you go.
Oh, sorry. I jumped.
They
all the
trap
time.
moderately, so like it's not that big of a deal. Do we have a third person in here, or is it just a?
I only see you. I thought we started with another, but
He might have
really
quit because he didn't really do this one.
not very observationally inclined.
Is that another way to say I'm not paying attention?
Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know how many times we've done this
I'm excited for Vault of Glass. Oh god. Like Vault of Glass next season, my man.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be sweet.
So hype.
I'm down to like put in some time for rating.
You wanna give a call to Gravity and see if he wants to come in?
Holy
and threaten
cow,
to
I
kill me
haven't
and
talked to
Kelsey?
him in forever.
Oh no, it was way worse than that.
Yeah, it was worse. But he's on stream and I don't want to repeat what the guy said.
No, that was not okay.
Because it might be TOS. Sounds like you need some heals.
Oh, can I bonk you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could invite JG and have him scream about how I'm asking too many personal questions with his life. And I asked like one time when he joined in, you guys fuck yet? Obviously that was a sore spot. Probably because they had not. Oh god. Where's the ball? Did you dunk it
Yep.
already? Okay.
All the balls have been dunked, left and right.
But the real reason he won't talk to me anymore is because I I witnessed his current wife. Well, I didn't witness her cheating on him,
Yeah.
but I told this story.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Like, she totally showed up at like 4 in the morning at open at Starbucks with some dude bro that she has had history.
Gotcha.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, there's no sign on the door that says, like, Mr. or Miss Badger. There's no sign on the door at all.
I thought it was a Miss Badger because of the credit.
Ooh, is that purple? Kind of goes those bottle handling skills. Thanks. I learned from the best. Hambond.
What?
Taught me how to handle the balls here. And jump over that giant tower so you don't have to deal with some of the ads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just dodge roll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. I need to talk to you about some potential exotic synergy.
Ease. I'm...
Do you have the Aeon Gauntlet?
Is it a hunter thing? Exotic?
It's all 3. Every subclass has Aeon Gauntlet.
Okay, I must, because like I'm getting duplicates from Zur now, so I assume, but I can double check.
Yeah. No, if you get duplicates from Zur, then you have it. So they recently buffed them.
Ooh, nice.
Basically, there's 3 exotic perks on it that you can switch between, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're beneficial for your party.
Okay.
Right? Not necessarily for you. So, like, one of them spawns more special and heavy ammo for everybody. And then if they're also wearing an Aeon Gauntlet with a different cult than the one you selected, so like a different exotic perk, then they get more super and energy and other stuff, right?
Yeah. Sorry, just not getting back.
There's another one. That's okay. I'm used to it.
That one cut a little deep there, huh?
Ooh, just a smidge. Push! We're gonna go through this whole strike too, man.
Yay.
Anyway, I don't exactly remember what the other one does, except like it's like based around like picking up your teammates and like healing your teammates and stuff. When you do stuff like generate orbs of light and stuff, or pick up orbs of light. And the other one is, God, I can't remember all 3 of them right now. The big one was you spawn heavy ammo and stuff for your friends.
Okay, that's cool.
But it's one of those things, if you have like 3 people in the fire team,
like Rat Pack?
the synergy is real. Kind of like Rat Pack, but it's more like everybody's going to get their super faster, everybody's going to get healed faster.
That's nice.
Everybody's going to have full heavy ammo. Whatever, Kelsey. You come here to ruin my life. How do you, if there's no Mrs. Badger, then there's no Mr. Badger. So you don't know that's a man.
It's 2021, it could be Mrs. and Mrs. Badger.
They're non-nurturing.
Do what?
Because they're non-nurturing.
Women can be non-nurturing. For sure.
But it is a man.
Oh, so men can't be nurturing? It is 2021, Kelsey. You need to be more respectful. I've turned this around on you. You can't win. I'm using their logic against you. Perfect.
Wait.
Whack. If it makes you feel better, Kelsey, I'll agree with you that it's a man wearing a pink robe. It's totally pink.
It's lightish red!
It's not red. It's, okay, well then it's lightish red.
Hell yeah.
Dusty Rhodes is a porn star.
Oh no.
I don't think you should be reading this.
Yeah, Damien, I don't think you need to read the instructions for your mom's suppository. And you shouldn't be smacking it against your face.
Oh, has Damien had a first word? I assume by now. I may be late to this game, but...
Kind of. he's got a little bit of delay in expressive speech.
Gotcha.
So like he'll say mom or mama.
Yeah.
Or he will say mama,
Nice.
but he means more.
Ah.
He's saying the word more.
Gotcha.
Or he'll say bubba if he's talking to the dogs.
Kenner.
If he wants to, but he doesn't want to speak because we've taught him ASL.
Yeah.
Which is super helpful.
It's very helpful,
for when
especially.
they're trying to develop, they're trying to
Let me talk. Let me talk. I'm on the mic here. So, Kelsey taught him ASL.
Yeah.
So one, like, it helps develop speech or whatever, and he's forming sentences with that. So like he's using it in like he's combining no and all done and juice and water and yes.
Does he do all of them like in a row?
He'll when he's like we're like, are you all done eating? He'll go, no, all done.
Oh,
Shake his head no
gotcha.
and sign all done.
That's cool. So my cousin's late kid would do that. Because it was the same thing. He was behind on speech, and it was just when you see him at the dinner table, they do the same thing. Like, are you all done? And then he just kind of go through a bunch of them.
Yeah, like well, he'll tell like you'll understand if you know the signs that he's signing. You 100% know what he's talking about. He'll sign more juice when he wants more juice.
He thinks the sign for more means.
Yeah, he does think the sign for more means food because every time he does more, we've been giving him food.
Oh, I've got a story for you about that.
So like he's not behind in communicating at all.
No, yeah.
Like he can communicate very well. He's just not talking.
Speech,
and I think part of it is he hasn't gotten off the passy yet. And so like he doesn't want to take his passy off to talk. But when he's at school and he doesn't have his passy, he's babbling with the other babies.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? All the time. I've watched him.
Yeah.
And like he's communicating with the other babies, and the other babies understand the babble.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So like I feel like I just want to take the passy and throw it, yeet it as far as I can. Because like he only wants it when he's trying to sleep really.
Gotcha.
And like we take it away on the weekends, but the daycare's like, please give him the passy.
Oh no.
when he's trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Because like it's awful. But he'll do fine until it's sleepy time.
Gotcha.
And then he's a butt.
Oh.
He's fine eventually, but you don't want to deal. Like he's like his mom. He'll throw a big old fit. Now she's giving me a look like that's not true, and she knows it's true. If she's sleepy, she's a big old meanie. What?
Keyholing too high there.
Why do I need to include myself? I'm a nice person. I've never been mean to anyone ever.
Nah.
For any
Never.
reason. Never once have I ever hurt anyone's feelings at all.
You saying that Damien thinking more...
Okay, I need to tell you. I need you to call the police.
Are you safe? You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I just asked him to order some pizza for us, Kelsey. I didn't tell him. Please don't tell that.
Safe space, safe space.
Just go whoosh. Listen, I'll call my dog in here to protect me. And they won't. Sam will protect me. Sam likes me. Nuh-uh. You're not going to sit here and act like Sam likes you better.
Kenner says, don't worry, the
He does
FBI is
not.
watching. Already watching. Yeah, Kenner's convinced I'm on a watch
Oh,
list.
yeah. Why? Because of all the stuff I've said in your show?
Oh, no. Well, that probably doesn't help, but... all the airsoft videos. And me looking at nuclear codes every 2 weeks for Fallout.
You're gonna... What? I give you permission to not have the mommy milk workouts tonight because you've had some pain. And I don't. Like, I feel like that might trick... That's even more reason to not do the mommy milk workouts, okay? You've got the big goth mommy milkers already. It's fine.
Oops, I'm down. It's because I stood.
You died. How am I supposed to get you?
You're
Where are
not.
you?
I'm up at the top. I'm speedrunning this. You're just slow.
My shield. Damien, that's called a stud fight. Moisturize. That's what you need. You need a thing on there that says moisturize me.
On the Twitch thing?
That's like, yeah, it's like a dono of like $50, and then you have to like dump water on your head.
That would be good. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe make a channel reward for a bit. Or channel points reward.
Or like $100 single dono, you have to dump water on your head.
Oh,
but
God.
for the $50 version, you have to stop what you're doing and lather moisturizer all over your face.
Would you fuck me, John? I'm hungry.
Be hard.
It's the lotion on its skin.
I'm definitely gonna order some of those Fallout miniatures like tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm gonna run. So we got
Kenner, let's
changed,
at it.
and this is.
You may have that power, Kenner. If not, I'll work on it.
No, I'm not saying this to trigger any political things, but I'm trying to explain a joke I'm gonna do to a friend of mine that runs a local game store.
Okay.
We got changed the other night at Sonic, and the change was a $20 bill that just had MAGA stamped all over it. And we're like, oh, cool. This, regardless of anyone's feelings, it can be polarizing. But I go, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give this to Dylan. I'm gonna pay him with this because he's very, very he hates that individual, right? So he's gonna be behind the counter, and I'll be like, yeah, I would like to pay you for these goods and services at your place of business. Here you go, and just straight face hand it to him, and watch him see.
We would have a customer that would couldn't afford a lot, so I feel bad about that. But he would pay in singles, but as we were like ringing him up, he would pull out a Sharpie and start writing, dump our state's House member or representative, or representative or Senate member, I forget which at the time. But at some point we were like, dude, you gotta stop. Like we're gonna be handing these to other people too.
Yeah.
Because it is legal tender. Like you probably would have to take it if someone showed up. But I don't know, defacing money isn't it also a felony or something? I know destroying it is.
To a certain extent.
I don't know if
destroying it, yeah, but like you would have to do a whole lot to the dollar to make to the bill to make it not, you know what I mean?
Like
still
unrecognizable.
You'd have to yeah.
Because you just have to have like over half of the dollar to be able to turn it in, or any bank note. If you have more than half, it's still worth the whole thing if you take it to a bank.
Technically, if it's just half, you can still take it to the bank and trade it in. So you could double your money.
I think that
straight down the middle.
I don't know for certain, but I think that's why they asked for more than half, so that doesn't happen. But
right, but how many bank tellers do you know that are going to actually
measure it and be like, all right, this one's like 2 microns less.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Not that I'm advocating doing that.
Yeah, let's not.
I'm joking.
Kenner, 51%.
FBI man.
Gotcha.
What was I talking about?
Handing it to GameStore.
Oh yeah, just so I can watch him go, no, I'm not taking this, and be like, Dylan, it's my last $20 bill.
I didn't write it.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if he legitimately won't take it, I have a feeling he will because it's money, and then he can turn around and give it to as change to a customer that he knows is gonna hate it and just pass it on.
True.
Take my hammer.
GG's.
Yeah, that was that.
Let's see,
I
Kenner's...
mean, if he doesn't actually take it, I'm just going to deposit it in the ATM.
Fair.
And move on with my life.
It'll still work there. Kenner says they will record the SN in the system so that method doesn't work. Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, but what if you take it to a really, like, shitty local bank in this... I just got the Mark 44 standardized again.
Better or worse light?
1301! 1301!
Oh no.
Better. Way better. Oh, I'm gonna have to wear these. Well, I don't know. It's got high mobility. That's kind of an even spread, whereas this one's got, like... I'm just gonna upgrade the other ones I got. Wait, well, it's got 5 energy on it. Now, hold on. It's already got 5 energy on it.
88, 87, get rid of this.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna... Gonna trash the other ones.
Kenner, you get charged with fraud and counterfeiting. Ah.
With what? Oh, if you take it to a shitty bank?
Yeah, if someone were to
Listen,
not abide by that system. Although, $20
like,
is $20.
I feel like that's a little unfair because they're not charging all the Chinese counterfeit dollars that are flowing in our country right now.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Maybe that. I don't know where TOS sits on that.
I didn't say that. I promise. It sits on the side of China if it's like every other big corporation in America. Just saying. Being honest, I need to stop.
You please
right
do.
Now.
That's my
I'm not trying
that's
to
my
do
nervous
this right
laugh.
now. I'm not trying to talk like this. I just really don't like human rights violations. That's all I'm saying. Not saying where I'm seeing those or anything like that. In fact, I might say I'm not personally witnessing anything and have no proof.
Yeah, Kenner says, and goodbye
taking a
stream.
coffee.
Hey, to throw it back, when you said Damien sometimes thinks that more means
What do you
food,
think? I'm having fun digging.
since my sister doesn't come home a whole lot, like she's moved out when she is home.
Rex, not Rex, accident.
Yeah.
I don't know how your family unit is, but I just tuned into a little bit of what you're saying. I'm not sure I want to know the rest of the sentence, and all I heard was, my sister comes.
Home. Returns home. Good lord. And I'm the one that doesn't pay attention. But we tell her, like...
Are we still in the playlist? Fuck.
Oh, whoops. You want to go to the tower?
It's okay.
Okay.
No, we can do this.
But when she is home, she loves hanging out with the dogs, so she'll, like, take care of them, like, feed them, where normally it's, like, my mom that does that. So my mom will be like, she'll tell our yellow Labrador Griffin, and she'll say, go see Allie. And then he goes over, even if she's not there, he goes over to the food bin in the laundry room. He just associates Allie with food.
You think your sister's name is the dog bowl?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Because every time she's home, she'll feed him, and then she'll be like, go see Allie, and then she knows he's going to get food from Allie. So sometimes we can say, even if Allie's not home.
You know what? He pointed at me! You point to your mommy?
Pavlov, yeah, 100%, Kenner. It's conditioned response.
He's like, no. Make sure you get his drink right there. Is it empty? Okay. He's had a lot.
I told you this was water after.
Well, how am I supposed to know? Also, I gave it to him before night, so don't yell at me for that.
Whoa. I just realized that...
just for
Here,
legal
where are
reasons.
you?
I'm right here.
I just... See, also unobservant, but look out there. That's where we end up walking.
Oh, tit fuck.
Right? We're just tunnel visioned on the ad clearing and everything. But yeah.
I wonder if we can make that jump with like sword slashes. And
oh man.
I don't know. I'm not very good at that.
Me either.
Like there's some kind of something you can do with the keyboard and the mouse and the sparrow, like where you flip and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if you can do it on the controller. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know if you can. Oh no, sparrow dancing.
Like from D1.
Yeah, where you're dancing on the front of your sparrow.
Yeah.
That was the best. I thought you meant like they're calling it sparrow surfing or something.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, we've done 3, right?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
so sweet.
yeah, we've done 3.
Okay, I'm going back to
My
stasis.
pinnacle gear was this Mark 40 source standardized.
Oh, nice.
Oh, why am I solar still? If I've these are arc boots. Brace yourself, everyone. I've come to eat ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of ass. Where's my bubble gum?
Oh, no, I would. Listen, it's 2021. I don't feel like I should be ashamed to admit that I am a big fan of eating ass. Okay.
That's everyone's. I mean, like, I'm with you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Glad more
There you
people
go.
are
Accepting.
Yeah.
Sticking their tongue in a butthole. I'm just saying, like, as long as it's fresh.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
You don't want it.
I don't like that descriptor.
You don't want it in fresh and clean. Is what
Yes.
I mean by that. Not fresh and
I'm glad
freshly pooped
we're
or
on the
something.
same page. Goodness.
Oh man.
There goes TOS again.
No, we can talk you, Math. We just can't like be wubby and describe our butthole and prostate massager.
Oh my
apparently.
god. I still like you say this name and like I've heard it before, but I don't know this person. Like I don't know the channel.
Dude, he is fucking hilarious. He's on there with like I'm gonna look back. Yeah, you can see the spot where we were standing there.
Right?
Here's my question. I wonder if we go I mean the other guy's going, but like I wonder if we stand over there, if we can see each other.
Ooh.
The darkness told him to build the portal.
Or if it's like a different instance, like different
You wait there and I'm gonna try and get back.
Died.
Okay.
Did everything I
Sounds
could to
good.
help.
I'll stand in the cummies.
I don't know if it's possible. Like I might hit a
Quantifying the
returning to teammates thing, but I'll try.
Is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Little light. I remember she called him that in D1.
Destiny 1,
Yeah.
he got ass hurt.
And now it's the
teammate's gonna be like, what the fuck are these dipshits doing?
I'm where we kill the captain. So I'm almost back to you.
Okay.
Oh shit. This way. Which makes me think this whole area is just one instance if I can come this far back.
You know, it might be.
I still see your
Tell me if you see
I
that.
still see your tag. Oh god, that went right over my head.
Yeah, no.
Kenner,
yeah, I still see
if you're
it
watching,
right
could you
there. I'm
timestamp
watching
that or make the flag? If not, I can write it. It's 1 hour 16. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm getting joining
out.
allies.
Ow, you hit me. You hit me. You bitch. This guy's like, finally, I got them to join me. How are you feeling? Or do you need help? Or you already did it? Oh, okay. Sweet. I am not gonna say I'm disappointed. A little bit disappointed that I'm not useful to you. Accident just agreed with me that eating ass is the best. Do you want to save the rest of your bits? I fell in the cum!
I
So I didn't.
did not fall in the cum, but I still died. It was probably the lack of cum that killed me, let's be honest.
Well, listen, if you're low in cum, you need to be eating zinc. I don't want that. Does Sam want that? I might have made myself.
Thank you, Kenner. I really appreciate it.
I'm hungry as fuck. Thanks, Kenner. If you can hear me,
Yeah, you should be able to.
don't move. There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy those delicious cummy wummies. I can't stop calling them that. I can't do it. Like, I don't want to. But I blame other people. Yeah. Longer shoulder charge.
Does Rex still stream ever?
I don't know if he still if he's playing Tarkov, he's probably streaming.
Gotcha.
Or Overwatch. Or playing, like, doing his Star Citizen stuff.
Okay.
So he plays Star Citizen. The biggest pay-to-win single-player experience that's ever existed.
Gotcha.
Is next thing you know online again. Are you familiar with the game? Right.
I've heard of it. I don't know
game that's
much
way worse.
about it. Like, didn't it like overpromise, underperform?
It's still in alpha, and it's been in alpha for 10 years.
So yes, maybe not. I don't know.
Alpha testing, so it's like alpha, beta, and then release. Usually.
Kenner, what's going on my gravestone? I don't. Sure, it's not going to be great.
Technically, they haven't underperformed yet because they haven't released the game. So the stuff that they promised that isn't in the game yet is just still coming, right?
So I wonder if that's why a lot of battle royales still say beta or whatever. Like Fortnite, I think it's still in beta. I'm pretty sure.
It's because they let you buy into the alpha and you become a supporter. So you can actually play Star Citizen for free. Like, all I'd have to do is go sign up for the game, and then I get dropped off on some random-ass space station without a spaceship. In a space game. So I don't have a spaceship. But I can do stuff to earn money, kind of. Or if I have a friend that has the game, I can get on his ship, right?
Yeah.
And then help him. And actually, that's how I was intending to play that way. But I don't think my current PC can handle it because it's very graphically intense.
Yeah.
And, like, if I do get another rig, I might download it and play with him. Or I might drop $300 and get, like, a carrier ship. And, like, have 6 ships all at once. And then I can, like, fly around and deploy my, like, Millennium Falcons out of my Star Destroyer.
Kenner said the lack of comments probably what killed me is going on my gravestone.
Oh my god, what did you say? My mic cut out.
Earlier, when you said
lack
you died
of
in the
comments.
cummies, the Vex milk, and I said it was probably the lack of that killed me because I did not die in the Vex milk. Kenner's gonna put that on my gravestone.
Hell yeah. Typical politician. All cock, no cum.
Oh boy. Oh right,
Oh,
I
man,
expected that
that's
to be a golden
yes,
gun.
right
It was
there.
not. That's okay. Did we already kill the big one? Or did it just hibernate?
Well, that didn't sound good. What did you say?
Did the big Hydra already die, or is it in the portal? I said hibernate, but...
I don't know. I fucked him up pretty good.
Yeah, thank you, Kenner.
Or maybe the smaller one. Oh no, there's Big Dickus.
Dickus? Dickus. Kenner,
Aha,
I'm gonna lay down now.
teleported back.
Okay. Thank you for modding while you were up. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice rest. If you had a call today, I hope it went well, and hope you get your dailies done in warships.
Why did you dodge my coming?
Leaving the lurk
I
going.
was
Thank you,
trying to
Kenner.
help you.
Appreciate it. Always love a lurk.
This might kill me.
Time is at 8:16. Trying to remember to take nights at 9 again.
I killed one. I killed the small one.
Nice. Oh, Insight's up there, smacking the boss in the face. I like it. Oh, he's dead.
I was trying to find him to heal him.
Oh, that's my last one.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
Sit down. I'm down.
I need the
I'm
overshield.
down.
Please get up. Oops.
I love that. Really?
Got 18 left.
Hey, what light level is Benny? If you
Ben?
not high enough.
Well, I don't know what. The other night when I brought up me playing Destiny, like we were just thinking of a game to pick, and he wasn't super jazzed about Destiny, so I'm not sure if he's wanting to play it a whole lot. But I want to say he's like the 1270 range, like not super high.
Okay.
Like he played a little bit into this new season.
Like I'm looking because I really want to play the thing. Are you showing me your butt? You're taking off your bra.
I love how excited you get. It makes me happy. You guys are cute.
Aw, accident just called us cute. That makes one of us. One of us is cute. I'm not the cute one.
No. You're pretty cute to me.
Aw. You want to do gay stuff later?
Yes, please.
Oh god.
Is this pushing a line too far?
I said, do you want to do gay stuff? I said it was way worse. You were on the right track. Damien, did you poopy? Can you check? And see if that's just a fart. Am I the party leader? I'm the party leader.
Yeah. We go to tower?
I'm gonna take us back to... We're going to the tower.
Yeah.
Because I have this sinking feeling that I might have to deal with actual human doo-doo.
Oh. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that my worry is a lot less than your worry. My postmaster might be filling up, or the post box.
Mine might be full too, but...
I had a couple times.
I mean, you get used to getting doo-doo on you after they projectile shit into your mouth once.
Yeah, that seems. I think I've heard
I'll tell you
that happens to
story
like
later.
every parent.
Yep. I'll be back. I gotta change the doo-doo.
Okay, let's see in a little bit. Ooh, new power bonus. Cabal gold. What's this one? Oh, we have to hit 1300. Not there yet. How about the season? Oh, we got a cipher. Okay, maybe while we're at the tower, then I can try and get one of those old guns. I'm thinking Thorn, but we'll take a look at the whole inventory, see, and maybe ask Cam what he'd recommend. I already have one of these, but it's got a better roll, or the one in the vault, so I might infuse it into this one, or infuse this one into the other one, whichever way that works. Oh, there's so many items. Oh, I don't have 150,000 glimmer. We could probably fix that. Yes, Thorn, 1288.
This just in. Our son has a tiny little turd.
Oh no. Thanks for the update, Kelsey.
You're welcome. Usually it's been very loose
Oh.
and gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So we're happy.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you guys
We
too.
worked real hard.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm not feeling super great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which I don't know if that's like pregnancy related
Mhm.
or I don't know.
Yeah, gotcha.
Who knows? But other than that, I've been good.
Good.
Work has been okay. I got yelled at today because my participant was 20 minutes late,
Oh, it's not on you.
and he is not on me. I waited for 20 minutes for him to show up,
Yeah.
and then he yelled at me because he was like, he yelled at me because I was like, I'm not gonna wait for an Uber ride for you.
Oh,
I have to get to my next appointment. And he was like, well, the least you could do is wait 3 minutes for my Uber ride. And I was like, no, I waited 20 minutes for you, my dude.
yeah.
The least you could do is, like, be kind to me.
Yeah. Honestly.
So, working with my participants, especially with social skills, has been a joy.
Gotcha.
I had like an individual social between two participants, and one of them was mean the whole time.
Oh,
So I was like, "Oh no!" Like I knew that she was going to be
yeah.
mean, and like I almost set her up to fail to see if she could be nice,
Mhm.
and she failed.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I kind of did that on purpose.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I died.
Social test.
It was a social test. But, yeah,
Gotcha.
it's fun.
Oh, that's good.
How have you been?
I've been all right. Most recently, have a job in that like should pan out. Wasn't the one that I originally applied for, but one of my friends is stepping down from their position. So they're
Oh,
reaching out to me first, and if my background check clears, I should get it. So that's exciting because it's been
hell yeah.
a long unemployment period. I mean, I've been on unemployment for the state, so it's not like the worst thing, but I'm excited to get
Yeah.
back out and do stuff again.
Yeah. What will you be doing?
Grounds and maintenance, so nothing like pertaining to my major necessarily, but I'm still excited about it. Bringing some money and
Yeah. Have something on your resume.
yeah, that'll be good.
That's like my mom right now. She's working at Publix. Y'all have Publix where you live?
No, but I've heard of it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what it'd
Okay.
be close to. Do you guys have Winco down there?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, never mind. It's not that. But yeah, I know of Publix.
Like she has her done with the legal field.
Uh-huh.
That she like she now just works at Publix.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. It's. I mean, she seems to like it. I mean, it's easy.
That's good.
It's easy to ring people up and check people out. That she hates fruits and vegetables.
Oh, that's fair.
The baby is time to bed.
Are you telling me that I need to go to bed? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to bed now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
if I don't see you tomorrow, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Okay. Good night, Kelsey.
I have returned.
Hello.
Ooh, why is the headset warm? Is your head hotter than mine? Where am I? What? Feel what? Yeah, it's a little warm. Not feverish, but just warmer than my cold head.
You want to come to bed with me?
Make sure to pick up that controller.
Get your controller.
Last thing I want is to Mongo stomp on my Titanfall limited edition controller in the middle of the night.
Mongo Stump.
Yeah, there's a band called. Oh, I shouldn't say on stream in case someone finds it offensive.
Okay.
Because I learned the other day that it's a. Oh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think.
I did make a pimento cheese sandwich.
You liar.
What? What do you mean I'm a lie? Why did I lie? Well, yeah, I made the pimento cheese because it smells delicious.
Okay. I'm thinking getting rounds pierced. I was set on thorn, but is there something else I should get before it?
Let me come look. And
Leave behind remnants.
like I haven't been getting thorn because I don't like thorn. But let me see.
That's fair.
Shadow
I
Keep
like thorn.
Exotics.
I'm all about the darkness. Or dark things.
I bet you are. Oh man.
What gave it away?
I'm not gonna make that joke. Okay. So here's the deal. So there's choices that I would pick over thorn.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good primary, especially if you already like thorn. It's good for PvP, it's good for PvE.
Mm-hmm.
Good for both, because it does dots. I think Jotun is a good choice. I think that might actually be my next choice. Hey Sam, whatever you're trying to get off the table, don't do it.
Is that a year 2? I'm looking for it.
It's in the same area. It's right next to thorn. I would also recommend, if you're looking for a really good damage dealer, Izanagi's Burden is very good.
Okay.
So it's an already good sniper rifle, but you can.
Oh, I see that. You use the whole mag for one shot.
You can combine all the bullets in this.
Wow.
Yeah, you can.
I don't have enough glimmer for that one yet. I could wait, but
you could always buy glimmer from
oh, that's
the
right.
spider. Everyone says get Anarchy, but it costs 2 Ascendant Shards and 240 Spoils of Conquest. And we have to do raids for that, so...
Oh, the grenade launcher? Yeah, I see a lot of people on that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's expensive.
It's real good, but...
Grenade stick to surfaces and chain arc bolts, nice.
If you're looking for... like, weapons to use that cover, the champion modifiers...
Mm-hmm.
Space. Pretty okay. It's actually it's a heavy bow though. Ariana's Vow is very good, but getting the catalyst is very long.
Gotcha.
Symmetry is also really good, but getting the catalyst is very long. So if I'm actually thinking, let's see.
Oh, the fourth
Whisper of the Worm is pretty good. If you want that. If you want that, I would probably pick Izanagi's Burden if I'm going to do a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for like a thing that does heavy damage and like tracks things, I would go Jotun.
Okay.
If you want the overload kill.
Oh man, you're cutting out. I wonder if I need to change batteries. No, it looks good.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, can you hear me?
I heard myself. Hello? I can still hear myself.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, fuck, no. This is terrible.
Okay, how about now? Sorry, it wasn't...
Stop.
Is that better? Sorry.
Yes.
One of my ports wasn't plugged quite all the way in.
It's also my controller. It randomly disconnects.
Gotcha.
And it's really frustrating, so...
Oh, the Jotun
I would say
looks
La
like
Monarch.
La Monarch?
A toaster. Yeah, because it does poison damage on quick shots, right?
Full dry
it's really
and quick.
good.
Okay.
It's really good against Overload champions this season specifically.
Gotcha. Because the bow's one of the things you can mod.
Correct. I don't know what you can mod hand cannons this season, but I don't remember what it's for.
I think it's last season one was Unstoppable, or was it?
I can check real quick.
I think it's maybe. Is it this one?
It's Unstoppable.
Okay, it's this season. I don't remember what it was.
Which is
last.
cool. to have on Thorn, but like I would say is not for you specifically. Get either La Monarch, so you can start soloing lost sectors with it, right? For
okay.
for those 3 exotics that you can only get for soloing 1,300 lost sectors.
Yeah.
Izanagi's Burden, also very good because you can break shields with snipers this season. So that's really good. It works with that. Thorn is a good all-arounder. It's going to be good forever. Regardless of the fact. So, like, if you just really want Thorn, I don't see a problem with getting Thorn and then picking up one of the other 2 next week or something.
Sounds good, yeah. Because I'll probably get another... It's only 1 Ascendant Shard for Le Monarch, which is what I'm leaning towards, and then 1 Ascendant Shard for Thorn, and I should get another Cypher once I finish the 21 strikes or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go with Thorn first. And then...
And we can start getting Ascendant Shards as drops.
Oh, good point.
If we start doing the 1,300 and higher. So, there's that.
Sweet. Play with this for a bit. And we'll come back to...
I really like that bow.
Le Monarch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that one next.
Oh. Did you get Thorn?
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah. Oh, man. I still hate that gun.
I understand.
But I'll have to get it soon. I hate it for lore reasons.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a new... Hell yeah. Dude, finishing those challenges gives you so much experience. Like, I still need to go and do... I need to defeat 1 more Cabal boss from week 2. And 4 more bounties in the Cosmodrome.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, I wasn't in the vault. That's what's happening.
Oh, I need to find clues in the Glycan.
I think I need to do that too. I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
It's the Glycan is the ship we invade for the Deadlands.
Oh, gotcha. So there's more collectibles there that we haven't gotten.
There's more clues that we've missed.
Gotcha.
And I think you can't even collect them until the second time through.
Oh, okay.
But they've added more clues too, because each time we go it's like a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like now if we go and do it, we can get the I get 2 exotics. AOC feedback vents
Eververse has it.
and the Ashen Wakes. Ooh, 12.97 feedback vents.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Oh, is that the one where you get punched? I thought it was the other one. Shit.
Shall we begin then?
I mean, those are cool. Don't get me wrong, but like they're not Doomfang Podrons.
Fair.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep.
Put all these up now that I think about it.
Wow, that is now my highest heavy. Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. I like that I keep getting these memory of Cade marks. Ooh.
Oh, I totally forgot that I just bought Thor, and I'm like, how do I only have 6,000 glimmer? What happened?
Yep.
Time to start the grind again.
Heck yeah. I finished Skyburners. I only need that now when I'm doing Cabal-y stuff.
Right, that's so good.
That 3rd Axiom is pretty cool too. My son is watching Moana again.
Oh, nice.
He's been watching a lot of Moana this week.
I saw a funny post, I don't remember what. what thing it was on, but someone was like, who's the real queen of the ocean, Moana or Ariel? And someone went off, and they're just like, Moana like left her family to like save the ocean, and Ariel left her family for Dick. Don't you ever disrespect Moana again.
She did. Ariel did leave for Dick.
I'm sorry, your son was watching.
Oh, I think he has a crush on Moana. I think he's like, ooh, Hawaiian woman. And I'm over here, you're like, yes. Please find yourself a nice Hawaiian or native woman.
I am ready to go whenever you'd like.
Oh,
Hi, Ben.
what are we doing?
We were doing strikes. If you want to keep doing that for the cipher, we can.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Let me see how many more I need.
How are you doing, Ben?
A bunch. I'm at 8 out of 21.
So
So yeah, we can go do that.
Okay. I am sure I'm also around there. Ben, how was your stream? Not stream. You weren't streaming. What? You were playing Valorant, though. How'd that go? Did you do better than yesterday?
I'm gonna go tinkle while this loads.
Okay. Fancy Fridays. You should join me. Hype emote came in for you. Nice. Or maybe you've had that, and I just can't see it because it's tier 1. I get the high. The hello. Yeah. I'd love to do Fancy Fridays more often. The friend I had in college that I would do this with was excited about the idea. Where are your emotes? OBS is so slow. There it is. I've had it, but yeah. So far, nope, but I'm also sick, so yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. And have my rage one. Rage! God, mine's so slow. Maybe if I do it on my phone. There it is. Angry. Oh my gosh. Click off the notes. Yeah, that's right. I can do it too. Prepare for suit and tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is going on?
I have all the ADS reticle looks good. Feels good to have this. Although the front of it's like a brick. It's just this like spreads out towards the end of the barrel.
Yeah, if you look at it from the front, it looks
Little chonky. Oh, you're cutting out a lot. Hold on one second. I'm gonna swap batteries. See if that's the deal or not.
I think it's me.
He may have said he thinks it's him, but
Or it could be both of us at the same time.
we'll be safe.
Oh, dude.
Sorry, I swapped out packs right when you were saying something.
What? What'd you say?
I missed what you said. I swapped out battery packs right when you were saying something. You said.
Oh, I said it might be me, or it might be both of us at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Who is it? Yes.
because I need to buy a new controller for my Series S, because like, I think this one's a little bit defective.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's had issues where it disconnects.
Okay.
And like, sure, I'm playing a little bit farther away from the console than I used to play with my Xbox One, right? But like, I would never have my controllers disconnect, and I could walk across the house and go pee while still talking to people.
I'm fully aware of this. Yes. Look at! Did you see the
man.
drag come in? It was like riding the servitor down.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
that's how he gets off.
fun.
You know what I wish would happen?
What's that?
I wish my noble rounds would like debuff Thorn. That's what I wish, because they're the same gun. right?
But yours is the light variant.
Yeah, so it's like it's like the restored one, right?
Like, what if we shot each other and the game crashed? Just 3, 2, 1, bang!
I mean, we could always PvP each other 1v1 and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you would win because mine doesn't have any benefit to me unless I have a teammate.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Take
but I
that,
could
light.
use the last word. The last word's a light gun,
The cowboy gun.
and I could my yeehaw.
I can just use my illegal gun.
I
Love Crimson.
I don't know why they won't bring back Red Death. I don't remember what the deal is.
I don't know.
Why they made it Crimson instead of Red Death? Because Crimson's the same thing.
Yeah.
Was it just too good as a pulse rifle?
I don't know.
Whereas,
I
like,
like the
less
look of it
range.
a lot more. Like, I like the mechanics, and I think Crimson looks cool, but Red Death was my first exotic, my favorite exotic, and I wish they would bring it back.
Yeah, I wish they would bring back Galahorn. Did we talk about the fact that Mark Noseworthy and Luke Smith are now off the Destiny 2 team?
Like, let go? Completely gone?
No. They've both been moved to the future Destiny products.
Interesting.
So they'll be helping with the Netflix Destiny show.
There's a show?
As well as the next, yeah.
Holy cow.
As well as the,
What if they
I
get
just
Nathan
hope
Fillion?
the show follows, yeah, I hope it follows Nathan Fillion and Lance Riddick, like
That'd be sweet.
Zavala and like Ikora, and I can't remember the actress's name. I feel bad that I remember the two dudes, but I don't remember her name.
You must know why
But to be fair, I only know Lance Riddick's name because of all the meme videos from the last couple of weeks.
Because you said there was a show he was in, unrelated role, where he's actually like an abusive father figure or something, and he's not nice.
Yeah.
But it's the same voice as Zavala.
I wanted it shut down.
Yeah,
This wouldn't have it.
and like someone cut that in
Once again, the rest
to
of
you
us
coming
paid
into
for
his
it.
office. And he just starts berating you. And oh, I sneezed. Oh no.
Gesundheit.
Oh, the snot. Oh, the snot.
Yeah, I do like the whole, even if you don't get a headshot with Thorn, ads die because of the DOT. I'm happy with my purchase. I thought Drake just killed himself.
don't the headshots now do like spread the poison? They do that with Le Monarch. If you
find out.
if you do a poison precision, it explodes and poisons everything around.
I don't know. I don't know if that's part of the description or
if it has a catalyst, maybe.
yeah. Well, it doesn't have a catalyst slot, so maybe that'll come down the road.
Maybe
What is
not.
this
It's
remnant
probably
thing
good
do?
enough without it.
Soul Devourer. I forget what that does.
It reloads your gun partially.
Okay.
It does something else, but I don't know because I don't like darkness. I really don't.
I know. I do. But
No, you
purely because, well, I don't know. That just fits my aesthetic. Grim.
Listen, I'm the gothiest one in this building right now.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm over here like,
You've relinquished the
Make me
throne
shine
voluntarily
brighter.
for the light. And I'll take
No,
stasis
I
every day of the week.
listen, I support and believe in my giant space ball, okay? I don't want to have to deal with any of these giant space triangles. I don't trust the triangles. The triangles help out with the hive, and the hive are meanies.
Change scary. But what do you think about the stranger saying that like she's seen like all the inevitable outcomes and the only way to fix it is to like harness the darkness for ourselves?
I say, have you seen my shoulder charge? The things I can do with it? Can't do that with the stasis
Fair.
sub. Honestly, if that stasis melee was better, then I probably wouldn't hate the subclass as much as I do.
Gotcha.
But like, it flings you so far, right? And like, sure, the extra mobility is a good tool
Uh-huh.
to use as like a mobility thing and to redirect, but I can do that with a shoulder charge that's charged, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't lose my shoulder charge if I don't hit anything. But with the stasis one, I do lose it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I gotcha.
yeah, it goes
So you
away.
can keep it running on the other one, on the arc one.
Well, it's not just arc. It's on the shoulder charge is on every subclass.
Oh, is it
use with
really?
the light. It's on.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a shoulder charge with the void one or the solar one, right?
Yeah.
So like, the void one, you shield bash someone, same thing, or it's like you hit them with a hammer, but like
It's the same effect.
it's the same idea.
Yeah.
Right. There's just more exotics that pair with the striker's shoulder charge. There's like 4
Oh, okay.
or 5, right? Because that's all we had in Destiny 1 was shoulder charging people. Which is why when they made it not a one-hit kill in Destiny 2, it's just so upsetting.
Yeah.
Unless you're wearing the Mark 44 Spandus.
Yeah. Because that's all you would run.
Or the
in T1,
Peregrine
I
move.
remember.
Yeah, until they didn't come up in light, and I had to use the Peregrine Greaves, which forced me to have to jump. So I not shoulder charge, but I knee checked them,
Yeah.
right? Which was okay. It just meant I had to. It was harder to do because I had to hop, which I think was the intention. But now I have both, and all I really want is Gallifrey.
Fair. Maybe I'm almost happy that I never got Galahorn until like way after the life cycle of Destiny 1. Like, by the time I got it, like I didn't care a whole lot because it had been nerfed. And the reason I didn't get it was because I got Red Death week 1 and then didn't play enough to get
Red Death.
or I couldn't get Galahorn week 2 when Zer had it, and then he never sold it again.
So Galahorn was such a good gun that they only ever raised it like light level again at Rise of Iron, the final DLC.
Oh.
But it was still usable, right?
Yeah.
Through every expansion. Especially if you're playing like by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, you load your light by a whole bunch, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter
But
if you
at the
can
same time, it's
Oko bosses. Not quite one hit
Right,
kill, but
and-
yeah.
But it made your life easier.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it got to the point where, like, oh, I can't handle these mobs, I'll use Galahorn and it'll clear out the mobs.
Uh-huh.
And it was no longer like a boss killer, right?
The oh shit button.
Yeah. But it just, I really liked, like, to be honest, I liked the lore behind the gun.
Yeah.
It was for, just like because I wore, for a while, it was just, I wore the Crest of Alphalupi and I used Galahorn because the lore behind them is it was forged with the armor of all the dead Guardians.
Yeah, that's
from
pretty
Twilight
sweet.
Gap. Yeah, and so, like, I was like, this seems very tight-knee to do. Like, wear the destroyed armor of your fallen brethren, right?
Yeah.
Seems very Space Marine-y. But I also really like the Helm of Innermost Light because of that sick, like, path of the missile kind of dive you got to do.
Yeah.
Evil bastards. Until next time.
So much purple. What is that? Well, oh, I have one on.
Telesto.
I have one. I must have had one like on my neck because it was like in my, like no matter where I went, it was still glowing on me.
Yeah, you can shoot teammates with a Telesto. There's actually a sick Titan duo build called the Prickly Cactus.
Oh, is it like throwing C4
you-
on your teammate basically and having a run in?
Yeah, you pretty much you either wear the Mark 44 stand-asides for the overshield, or you wear the Dune Marchers for the faster sprint speed.
Okay.
And then you max your resilience and recovery if you can. And then you you of course use Telesta, right? And you run as a pair like this,
Yeah.
and then you blast your friend, and then they sprint into the enemies
That's
and
awesome.
explode.
That's beautiful. I love stuff like that.
It's so fun.
Oh, makes me think of Battlefield. We would throw C4 on Jeeps, and that was the anti-tank weapon.
Dude, I used to do that, and I think it was Battlefield as well, or it was the Quake ripoff Battlefield game.
Oh,
You remember that one?
No, not offhand.
I don't remember what it was called. It really didn't have a story, but it was like it was like 2 maps with the intention of more maps coming,
Oh, gotcha.
right? And then they never released it because it wasn't popular enough.
Okay.
But we used to like put a bunch of bombs and then send people in to die in vehicles. I did that in a Battlefield game, I think. I covered my helicopter
Oh, nice.
with C4 and then flew it over the enemy bases, and then I would parachute out and it would just fall like a rocket and blow up,
Yeah,
kill most things, and then I could cap the place.
that's awesome.
I think it was Battlefield. It was one of those early like 64 player like
Yeah,
multiplayer
that definitely
games.
sounds like a Battlefield thing. Hey, the Taken Strike.
I'm actually almost done with the catalyst for this gun.
Nice.
They've occupied a water processing plant nearby.
Ooh,
Their very presence is
someone
poisoning
pushed
the
me.
environment. We need you to confirm
So they have chosen death.
Oh yeah.
Hey, have you gotten Hawkmoon yet? The Hawkmoon quest on that?
I have Hawkmoon, but I don't have like the different roles on it.
Reroll?
In fact, I
Do
don't
you
think
wanna
I've
go do that?
progressed it at all. Like, I'm on the feather collection part, like per week. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, where you have to go into the Harbinger mission and collect feathers.
Yeah, I
right?
don't know what the Harbinger mission is. It's been so long.
I know how to start it. I just couldn't finish it because of the like boss. But it's the way to get the like rollable stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Or is that and you collect the feathers to get the catalyst or something?
I'm not positive
have
how
a
it all
catalyst?
works, but I know it's how you get. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how you get random rolls, the different roll
Yeah.
stats, rather than just the base gun or whatever it came with.
Yeah. It came with a big old question mark.
Ah,
Yeah. I would like to do that if we
yeah,
want to change up from strikes.
sure thing. Wait, no, Mr. Goblin, come back.
That's what I say every time my boner goes away.
That was good. Oh man.
No, I wasted my jizz round. Yeah, I need you to come stand in this puddle of cum. So you can take damage and I can heal you.
Help. I'm dying. Oh! Wait, how often does that reproc?
What do you mean? The healing?
Yeah. Like, can you just spam fire it or nah? Because I could potentially do
I can fire it 5 times at once. As fast as I could do it. And I have to have killed 5 things.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Could be a little broken if you just heal at will with the easiest to find rounds.
Yeah. I'm at 92%, so I'm hoping to finish it this. because I'd like to start working on the Telesto catalyst since I have it.
Yeah.
I have it at a good light level without having to sacrifice any cube.
Glad you're reclaiming it.
Rex totally ignored my phone calls.
Oh.
Because he knew if he answered the phone, I was going to make him play
You're gonna
video
pressure
games.
him.
Oh, God.
You good there?
The cough. Yeah, Damien's moved up classrooms at daycare. So he's not exactly in the same classroom anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, he's with almost all the same kids still.
Uh-huh.
But, like, it's a new classroom. One of the teachers is a new teacher. So the teacher just slightly changed. And the weather's been so fucky-wucky. It's literally been, like, 80 to 90 degrees one day here.
Yeah.
And the next day, we had to cut the heat back on because it was in the 40s.
Gotcha.
And so, like, whenever I have to cut the heat on, like, it fucks with my throat.
No.
And it does the same to Damien, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I've been having these dry coughs all day.
Sucks.
And yesterday. Yeah, it really blows. Because there's no phlegm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a little bit of phlegm because I had phlegm for, like, a while. But, like, the point I'm trying to make is I'm not coughing up loogies.
Yeah, no, you're
There's
good.
no, like, relief attached to these coughs. It's just all randomly my throat's like, oh, cough, there's something there. But there's nothing there.
Oh, that's almost worse, not having a productive cough.
Yeah.
It starts to hurt after a while.
Yeah.
I had this thought of, like,
drinking lots of water.
This is the first winter in probably like 7 years that I haven't had a sinus infection, and it's probably because I wasn't working outside like I normally would have been. Because then it's like,
I'm gonna tell you something.
What's up?
That might be controversial. So I apologize to your audience.
Okay.
You should totally get one of those essential oil diffusers for your room.
Okay.
And get the vitamin C, like the orange one.
Okay.
Because anytime I have any kind of sinus problem, right? Like, because I don't like have sinus infections or anything like that. I'm not prone to that. But I can, like, all of my life, whenever I've sneezed, I would, like, hold my nose. And I've had to stop doing that because it's been fucking me now that I'm an adult.
Yeah. Dude, I'm down to try anything. I really, like, I'm scared of the surgery. It's, there's something you can do to reduce sinus infection.
Pressure.
It's like genetic, because my mom has the same problem, but it's like how they're formed, or like how, the structure of them, and like they're really small in a certain spot.
Yeah.
I've known one person in my life that the surgery worked really well, and they haven't had a sinus infection since, and I know a family member where the scar tissue over time made it worse. So I really don't want to do surgery, but I hate sinus infections because it's just not a fun
anytime my sinuses are giving me problems, like I'll sit next to it in the dark. Like, you know, when you have like your sinuses hurt so bad your teeth hurt.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And then all of a sudden I'll just audibly hear my sinuses go like a pressure.
Yeah, no, I know that feeling, and it makes me so happy.
And then snot will just pour out of my nose. And then they'll just be like turning off or like opening a faucet.
Gotcha.
Like I do that if the spiciest of spicy salsas doesn't work. But yeah, I mean it's worked every time I've used it.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Whirlwind blade attack.
Killed it.
I barely took damage, and I just sat there spinning. Spin to win, boys.
Spinning on that.
Did that guy have a servitor drop in? Also, that's a cool hood. I like it.
Yeah, I like his helmet.
He killed the guy in charge and his big scary flight.
Hey, a new brass
did I get the?
Probably time to
Did I
delete
get
one of
the
them.
the Vanguard rocket launcher? Royal Entry? Is that the Strike rocket launcher? I guess. It's got counterbalance stock on it. It's not the. Unfortunately, it's not the Iron Banner rocket launcher, so I'm not gonna use it.
Gotcha.
Because the Iron Banner rocket launcher has tracking and a big Iron Banner logo slapped on the side, and I am a slut for logos.
I get it. Hence
what
my
do we
dead
do? Are we
orbit
still
cape.
doing this?
Did you want to do the goose honk moon?
We can. I'm only 9 more strikes away from my exotic cipher.
Oh, let's keep going.
Hell yeah.
We ride.
I still want to do that. I want to build a Riders of Rohan, and then, like, Lord of the Rings army, because they exist.
Wait.
Because Games Workshop plays the Hobbit miniature game, and I just really want Riders of Rohan. Riders of Rohan!
Wait, in this game? I missed the jumping point for that.
Oh, I was just... You said we ride. And it made
Oh,
me think
I
of
gotcha.
Riders of Rohan. Which made me think of... I want that... Like, I want to play the Lord of the Rings miniatures game so bad it hurts.
Oh.
But, like, I don't know anyone to play with me.
I gotcha.
Not that that matters a whole lot, but, like, if I even start, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be every single army, every miniature that they have, because the line's not, like, as massive as 40Ks. Right?
You could collect it all, potentially.
I could, yeah. But they're all, like, metal. They're not, like, the highest quality, because they've been around since Lord of the Rings films started, right? That's when they originally got the rights. So some of the models look really good. Like Thranduil, the Thranduil model looks fucking stellar.
That's good.
It looks good. But you compare it to, like, one of the 4 Legolases, it looks like, you're like, is this Legolas, or is this, like, a generic elf with a bow?
Legolas,
Like,
Legolas.
From 1992. Like,
I gotcha. Reminds me,
um,
one of my friends was really into WoW and he had me play for a bit, and it was like drinking from the fire hose, so I didn't continue. But there were parts of the game that, like, continuously saw updates, and then others that didn't. So there were some where it was just like almost polygonal enemies because they hadn't seen an update in forever.
Yeah, I quit WoW at Burning Crusade because I wanted to date girls. like it's a great tagline and a funny joke because haha WoW virgin, but no, that's literally like I quit WoW so I could date this girl named Sarah.
Nice.
Like, she destroyed my heart.
Oh.
Fine.
Now you have baby.
Every guy has that. Now I have a baby. But that's like ancient history. That's like 15 years ago. No. Yeah, maybe 15 years ago. Fuck, I'm old. But you know, she was every guy has that first girlfriend that just makes him jaded and, like, ruins his soul for the rest of his life. She was mine.
Gotcha.
Everybody has at least one. Some unfortunate people have many. I have more than one.
Gotta catch her. Please, no more.
Nope. No, you don't have to.
Please stop.
Ooh, my overshield went away abruptly and I died.
I see. Oh right, this sword. I need sword and bow kills. I'm just having a good time using Thorn though.
Yeah, I should probably be looking at what I need to do. Sword, trace rifle, auto rifle, solar. Oh, I need solar.
Wow.
Melee.
Oh, you're still here.
Bow.
I'm glad our random is a better friend than I am. Sorry.
That's okay. I was totally in the menus.
Okay.
I was not paying attention at all.
Feel better then.
I just really want to finish this catalyst. Daddy really wants this catalyst. Bing!
Ah! Giant Scion!
Suck it! Oh. Yeah, I don't, like, it makes sense for some alien races why, like, the boss is like a giant version
Just like the alpha.
of them. Like, Yeah, like it makes sense for like fallen because they just get huge.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a
The fallen
goldfish.
just get massive. Yeah. Or catfish, more like.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because those things get big boys. Guardian, I have chicken nugget.
I love that. That
It's so funny.
one of the that was. Does Rex stream on Twitch? Or is it?
He does.
I'll have to find his thing.
But I don't.
I was just thinking we could.
I could tell you.
We could commission a emote for him that's like Saval holding a box of chicken nuggets.
God, that would be fantastic. I really want to get into streaming like painting stuff.
Oh, there's a market
At least
for
like
that.
a day a week.
I love seeing craft streams. Cypher's fiance she makes quilts, and it's pretty relaxing watching her do that.
Yeah, this would be me painting Warhammer stuff.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm like not the best painter, but like I'm a realistic painter.
I should show you. You have an Instagram, right? We won't say.
I don't use social media at all anymore. Not since my son was born, because like there's too many creeps on the internet who jerk off to kids, and I don't want like pictures like from my because I have a ton of people.
Yeah.
On all of my social medias,
I
and
gotcha.
have for like forever, and I don't.
That's fair.
I don't want that anymore. Like I don't want a bunch of randos.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I also don't know the passwords to anything anymore.
Fair.
It's been like 3 years.
Yeah, I don't to some of mine. I could just send you a screenshot though. One of my friends paints and does I think a pretty good job for Warhammer figures. He does like where do we go? Yeah, weathering.
Oh yeah.
I think it looks
I do moderate weathering because most of the stuff I paint is like Space Wolf stuff.
Mhm.
So like I dry brush to make their armor look like the paint look uneven or frosted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I wanted to pick this person up. No.
I'll get it.
You know, you just completed the Exo Stranger thing for me this week. By the way.
Hell yeah. Did you punch a shattered thing?
I don't know. It's the like damaging, like killing like frozen stuff.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember what I
usually
picked
you
up.
have to be.
If it was Crucible or I should have just done 2 strike ones to be honest.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm talking about like her like visit the Exo Stranger for the weekly thing.
Oh,
I think, unless you did complete the thing. Yeah, no. Her like powerful gear or whatever. What I really want is the catalyst for Mida multi-tool. But I don't know how to get it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I didn't even know it
the
had one.
description for it does, but I think you have to do something in PvP.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that.
This poor bastard's doing what actually needs to be done, dies, and I'm over here just killing everything.
And I'm following you behind.
Yeah.
Shot, and I'm shooting you in your face. He's like, why is this guy not helping me? I'm like,
Side tunnel vision real
There you go,
hard.
buddy.
I'm sorry. The PvE shooter. Ooh, I got Kepri's Sting off of just something. I think I already have one, but it probably dropped it
I
higher.
remember that. Yeah. That's what Zo's become for me, is free cubes.
Yeah,
Like-
honestly. Cubes for 20 some odd legendary shards.
Ooh, yes. Catalyst complete. Now I gained 2 remnants.
Nice.
And something else. Increased something. Alright, well, I don't have to use that anymore, so
Sword.
just switch to...
Yeah, we're closer to finishing bow.
I need. Let's see.
I feel like
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna
buy
look at my
bounties for a
quest and
bit.
see what
Try and get back up to
Auto
125,000.
rifle,
Oh!
auto rifle, sword, trace rifle, and bow. Oh no!
I hit the wall on the way
What
down.
happened? Oh,
My bad.
that's funny. That's very funny.
Oh, I'm doing it again.
Do I have a
Shit.
trace?
Okay, we're good.
I don't have a trace rifle on me, but I can work on some solar kills.
Oh, I forgot these guys
Boom,
spawning here.
xenophage. In the hole! Oh no! No, I bounced off the wall and hit the cup. Okay.
Here's Karkin.
Watch me teleport even though I'm like 100 feet away. Yep, cool.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't do that. If it's a barrier that closes down, that's one thing. But if I'm like close,
Right here.
I guess they had to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, well, I wish they hadn't.
Same.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
What? I watched Shaq do a terrible rendition of that song on a clarinet, and it's in my
That's
head
awesome.
of Shaq saying, "Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay."
Oop, I'm getting stomped. Do we stand on these things again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we get him out of his little tube.
Did I tell you about the tank silencer I learned about?
I've seen those before.
They're insane.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They're quite large.
The ones... Have you
And
seen...
I'm over here like, there's no way it silences them effectively.
No, I think it's because there's a... Well, the one I'm thinking of, it's a testing facility in Germany, and it's close to another town, so they're trying to reduce, like, how loud the decibel count is for the people that live there. So it's not going to make it silent, but suppress it. Have you seen the ones for
Yeah.
self-propelled artillery, where it's got a muzzle brake, so they have to silence the sides as well?
Yeah.
It looks like a giant penis.
Yeah. That's actually what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen the tank one then.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just those. It's for the sideways expanding muscle gases, and on some I forgot what the German tank model is, but there's one where it's just forward, so they only have to do a tube.
Need people to stop punching me so I can reload my auto rifle.
Is this his last phase? And just slicey slice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only two phases.
Perfect. I'm glad
Ooh.
Fallen Guillotine is not on the list of things that could ever be sunset now, because holy cow, it's too fun.
Well, the thing is they sunset. They did sunsetting in the same way that they did release Destiny 2 to fix the Gallahorn problem.
Oh.
So they did sunsetting, and it immediately got rid of what they wanted to get rid of. And then they're like, yeah, we can walk it back and be perceived as good guys again.
But they
You know?
just got rid of one problem, and now they're waiting for the next. And they can do it again.
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, because the backlash was so bad. This past time, they're like, ooh, we'll just walk it back, and it'll seem like we're doing everybody will be happy.
I realize it's my fault for not getting into Destiny earlier, but like I kind of wish I was around for like the Eris Morn stuff and the moon weapons to be viable, because I got all these guns and they're like I've never even used them really.
Well, they're viable now from the like in-game drops.
Okay.
So you can get that moon armor again from Pit of Heresy.
Oh, and it'll be a
it'll
new
be
light.
usable. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's
We
good.
just have to do Pit of Heresy, right?
Yeah.
And the raid drops from Last Wish and because there's 3 raids active, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's the Deep Strung Crypt, there's the Forsaken one, and I think, or not, yeah, and then I think Moon's Haunted has a raid.
Moon's Haunted.
I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that expansion.
Ooh, now's a good
How
time to
many more?
go back and claim all the Glimmer that I haven't claimed yet in the past, after I just burned 100,000.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. I have so many people that are gonna be playing with us once crossplay comes out.
Oh yeah,
in the
I've
fall.
got at least one more person that really likes this game, but they're on PC. And Cypher will probably play more as well. He's mainly PC.
I bet Rex would play from his PC too.
Yeah.
And he would bitch a whole lot less because he could be keyboard and mouse.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I could use guns like The Last Word and be like, look at how good this gun is. Look how good. And he'd be like, that gun sucks. I can't hear anything. And I'm like, that's because you have a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, good. A new strike. Strike is different. You just call us Chosen One?
Yeah.
Just the reef. Escape
You know, I might as
prisoners,
well
destabilizing the region.
put my Iron Banner boots back on and switch to the War Rig. Because we're just doing strikes. And then I can run the submachine gun auto rifle machine gun build. And just never reload ever.
Prison of Elders welcomes you. Press your
It's funny that this submachine gun has more rounds in the clip than this auto rifle. You would think the bigger gun have more rounds,
Yeah.
but no.
conservative behind. And the thing with nuts thinks it is him. It's running the whole prison through some
Part of me wishes I was around when Gambit had like 10 maps. But now
Oh,
they only
yeah.
have like the what?
4
3?
or something. It's like one for each of the
like-
Oh. Y'all are ready to jump this and I'll be the guy.
I can't get through because of this asshole.
Well, it's because I haven't hit the thing yet. Someone has to hit the thing.
Tried to shut down the rail system to get us
No, you can get past it without hitting the thing.
Wait, really?
watch for oncoming
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
just that he was jumping at the same time as I was, and it wouldn't let us both do.
No
We had to go one at
way.
a time.
No way, yeah.
And when you do it that way, it doesn't trigger the train to come.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I finished bow. Time for sword. Whoop! That was close.
Ooh.
What? Like I thought you were just gonna ride off into the sunset. I would have been perfectly okay with that.
I was thinking about it.
Thanks for grabbing me.
That's what Kelsey said. Whenever I touch her butt. That's not true. I wish that's what she said. I touch her butt often. Did you do this week's quest already?
Yes. We played on Monday. Oh. Maybe
It's like
not.
a long quest.
Because it.
You have to kill like 50 Cabal with a sniper rifle.
Okay, no, I don't think I've done that then. Because if if we played on
it's
Monday, that was
basically-
before the reset.
Yeah. Essentially the storyline now is getting real interesting
Okay.
because the Crow like got a bunch of Vex memory cores in the future, and all of the Vex memory cores don't have Zavala in them.
Oh. Uh-oh.
As in, not that he's missing, but he's dead.
Yeah.
And so now we think the Empress is trying to assassinate him.
Oh.
And so, like, you're gathering data this time to try and prevent that from happening.
Gotcha.
But it's like, he's like, the thing about the Vex calculations is they always leave you out of it. Because they can't calculate you at all
And it's like, because
for
it's
some reason.
free choice type of thing almost.
Kind of, because like it's like one of those things of like Guardians in and of themselves, like the light is paracausal energy.
Yeah.
So like it's action without reaction.
Yeah.
Right? So we can defy fate, but they're able to manipulate and predict most Guardians, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least in their like millions of like
the Vex supercomputer hive
scenarios.
mind.
Yeah, that views all things, but like just as time goes on and they have to interact with us, it gets worse and worse because we always defy everything that they do.
Yeah.
Starting with Atheon.
Yeah.
And the Black
God
Button.
of Time or whatever.
Yeah, no, not just the God of Time. I went through and read his lore. He's the Vex atheist God of Time.
Mm-hmm.
That because at the time the Vex were worshipping the darkness, and Atheon and his cults or whatever didn't.
Okay.
They didn't believe in any gods, and so he was using time to like manipulate time to say, "Ha, see, we don't need to worship this god or whatever," and he became a god himself. Kind of like the Emperor in 40K, the atheist god of mankind.
Mm-hmm. Became a
gods don't exist, and then became the god of mankind, and had technically always been a god.
Yeah.
But he's like, don't call me a god.
You won't like me when I'm godly.
You won't like me when I'm god. That's true. A lot of people wouldn't like me if I was god. Do a lot of uncomfortable things.
At least then you know about those aliens, classified or not.
Yeah, that's exactly the first thing. And then I would, anyone that I didn't like, I would give them taste buds in their butthole.
A man of science, I see.
I mean, like, you could just kill them, or like do some horrible torture to them, or you could do something that's so mild yet slightly horrifying that you get your revenge, and you know they'll eventually adapt to it and be like, and change their entire diet to what doesn't taste bad coming out the butt end.
Oh my god, you've really thought about this a lot.
No, this is free thought. This is off the cuff.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I haven't put that much thought into it, but like, it seems like a good idea. Ooh, I just got Warrior of the Sun.
Fighter of the night, man. What streaming service has that now? Is it Hulu?
It's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
I think it might be Hulu, or it might be like Peacock or whatever.
Oh, gotcha. Because I got to like season 5 on Netflix before they dropped it, and I haven't caught up yet.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
But I also just don't watch shows. Like in my free time, I play games. Took me forever to watch.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Well, Kelsey and I watch something once a week, and so it's been good with Mandalorian and like WandaVision.
Nice.
Which the last episode is today technically, but we'll probably watch it tomorrow or Sunday.
Gotcha.
And then like later this month, like Bucky and Falcon.
Oh.
That's pretty exciting.
All right, gotta get to bomb.
Victory.
Good job, Woody Joey.
Remember when we could like survive the like the wipes with like double bubbles with armor of light and like the respawn thing?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah,
that did that?
just one falling guillotine, and if anyone else did something, that as well.
I put poison on all those dudes, but
Is it possible to make it through
I did-
this in one go? Probably not. There's
What, this holes?
yeah, too little of a distance.
You could in the actual Prison of Elders, but they added stuff to make it look more run down.
Oh, gotcha. Bird dance.
Hell. I run in circles. So I found out that there's a Persona Easter egg in the newest Yakuza. As what the hell?
Yeah, it happens to like. Your body was tumbling. What time? It's 2:34. Make
Where's
another
my-
clip.
I'm up here. Oh man.
Yeah, I looked up after you died, and your body's just like doing like. Do you remember? Was it Halo Reach?
Oh, I saw.
Okay.
I saw it. There's a Persona reference in Yakuza Like a Dragon, right? Yakuza 7. And there's a
Fire.
Yakuza reference in Persona 5 Strikers. So you go up to the movie theater and like Makoto, the kung fu, the brawler, right? The brawler monk archetype. She's at the movie theater and she's like, "Oh, Dragon like a Yakuza 7 is out." And then in Yakuza Like a Dragon, they have Life Will Change. It's like one of the big like songs from Persona, because like music is a big deal in there. So it's like whenever you're going to fight the bosses in like the mainline games, you would hear that music, so you can actually sing karaoke to that in Like a Dragon.
That's awesome.
I think. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm trash at the rhythm-based mini games in the Yakuza games. I cannot fucking do it.
Rhythm in any game. Garbage.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I failed a tutorial at like Guitar Hero or Rock Band or whatever it was way back when.
Those aren't that bad.
Oh,
if I'm like
bad
using
at
one of those instruments, I'm fine. Like, because I can play guitar in the real world if I need to. It's been at least 8 years since I've done anything but diddle around with the whatever.
Yeah.
But I can't do it in the, like. And some of the boss fights in Yakuza 0 were done in like karaoke or the dancing disco games, and I'm like, fuck. I would have to just lose them and then have to like try twice as hard in the real estate market. It was fucking dumb.
Oh.
I mean, it was funny, but like I kept getting distracted by what was going on in the background. Because like when you sing karaoke, your like character gets really into it and starts like daydreaming of like what's happening in the song. And so like in one of them, he's like part of an 80s like metal band.
That's awesome.
And then another one, the big scary guy with the eye patch is now part of a boy band with like a glowing suit. It's absolutely ridiculous. Those games are absolutely ridiculous outside of the main quest line. The main quest line is turbo dark and serious.
Gotcha.
But everything else on the side is the silliest shit.
Oh, I should throw on stuff I need to work on.
Yeah, I need to look at what I need to work on. Sword, trace rifle, and bow. I'll work on my bow, and then I'll have to pull a trace rifle out of the vault.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
You get real good at like quick shooting bows with the Monarch poison bow.
Oh, nice.
Helps your aim. Did you see that they've permanently disabled Trials of Osiris?
No, but that makes sense.
Or they've
Till they can really
disabled it. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Because like
Good.
they can't.
Send to the heart of the temple.
Like people will figure out how to game it again, or just not play it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is like I don't disagree with what people were doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, the only thing is then I feel bad for the people that are actually like in it for the competitive thing.
I don't feel bad for those people
Oh.
because they've been running rampant like for years in that game mode, right?
Gotcha.
Like it hasn't changed since Destiny 1. And like at least like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm already in the hole.
That's all good. I'll get there.
But like the thing is it's not fun.
Yeah.
Right?
It's more
like
like a
you
chore.
can make a competitive game mode and it can be fun.
Yeah.
But what they've done is they've cultivated like a competitive group and got it down to just the most hyper competitive people that are still left.
Yeah.
Right? And so new players can't play it at all.
Yeah.
Because you require them to go flawless to get any of the loot.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can't just fill out a card with the wins and then get the loot. And if you go flawless, then you get bonus stuff. No, you have to go flawless to just get anything.
Yeah.
And then, like, the reward for going flawless is more stuff that will make it harder for other people to win in the first place.
So it's not
adept guns.
It's a, instead of a learning curve, it's a cliff type of thing.
Yeah, it's like you're at the Grand Canyon and you're at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'd like to see what it's like at the top. And you go up to the wall and it's a sheer, like, solid, smooth surface. And you're like, well, maybe if I try really hard.
Yeah.
And then there's somebody at the top pouring grease. And then there's somebody else at the top lighting the grease on fire, and then there's one more person with a 50 caliber sniper rifle just sitting in a chair that hangs over the edge, waiting for people to touch the wall, and then they just pick them up. So like, you're only getting to the top if you have the tools to deal with those three people sitting up there.
Yeah.
And then you have to hope more people don't come up when you're halfway up.
Yeah. So I like that description.
I feel like it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So it's like, we can be as good as we want, right? I can play Iron Banner and go flawless, right? I could play legitimately, if I had a team of my equal skill level in communication, I guarantee that I could go 9 games and win without losing, right? But I can't do the same for trials, because sometimes you'll get in there and since it's 3v3 elimination, right, and you can't change your gear, you can show up for a game in trials and just be completely fucked.
Yeah.
Because the other team's weapon loadout is a direct counter to yours.
True.
Right?
Something out of
And
RNG. So people have
Yeah.
simplified the RNG in rock, paper, scissors. Because it's just faster.
Yeah, 100%. It's faster, and there's no, like, whatever. And so, like, and these people that are really upset about it are the people that have all these adept stuff, and they don't want other people to have it in the first place, because then it makes it harder for them to win.
Yeah.
Right?
It makes me think of...
So they can go...
There were Battlefield private servers, and so many would say, like, no helicopters, no jets, no lock-on rockets, and then the server host would be in a jet, so they'd rack up like a 50-1 kill streak, because they'd ban anybody who could counter them.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's real
I
funny.
still use the lock-on rocket launchers because it was worth getting kicked from the server.
To take him out.
Yep, 100%. Battlefield 6 should be this year. I'm excited. Hopefully it does better than 5 did. I could not get into that game.
I'm hoping Star Wars Battlefront 3 is more like the original Star Wars
You
Battlefront
mean
2.
the thing we've been hoping for forever with just Galactic Conquest, and I'll pay $500 for it?
Yeah, just like it could be the exact same game as right now, and just have the Galactic Conquest.
Yeah.
Like a multiplayer Galactic Conquest.
That would be so
sick.
cool.
And like with the upgrades and the space battles. Space battles are tight.
It just makes me wonder if they like when they do marketing analysis and research, like do they just not find enough people that want that like long form content? Like does everyone just want 20-player or 20-minute matches? Because I loved like long-standing campaigns that you could save with friends. Like that was so much. I don't know. I miss that.
So the problem was like multiplayer became too monetized. Yeah, so that's the big issue there. The big stink, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, and that was like for a while. I think now it's proved, like with Fallen Order, and then there was another one that came out that just a single player only that has blown away, like EA game, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we're not seeing like Star Wars games like that, because EA thinks you can just monetize.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, they're right, because there are people that will just sit there and just pay to win.
Yeah.
And then they'll think they're good. Oh, no. They are not.
Side note, are you able to progress? I know you're in the start menu, but this door won't open. I don't know where to go.
Is this door?
Like, I go out, it tells me to go in. I go in, it tells me to go out. It's like a dog or a cat at the door. Like, is it glitched?
Wasn't this supposed to be a portal?
I think so. Do we have another guy with
Because
us?
I ran through something. I thought we did.
Where's the roster? Can I fast travel? Like, he's still there on the roster.
Guardian down.
Should I do the same thing?
I just killed my... Yeah. I can't see him, though.
Yeah, me either.
So maybe he went through, and we are just going to have to wait for him to...
Get out of the
What,
instanced
get
area.
to a
I hope he
point
didn't
that said-
leave. Because there's an option to join his fire team, but we're already on it, so I don't know.
Well, that's just because...
It's always there.
Yeah, because we're not in the same fire team, but we could join him.
God. Oh, that makes
but
sense.
I can't see him, though. So maybe there's something we missed back here.
Oh, no, I see him. He's straight down.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, where are you? If you look forward, down, and left, he's way down there.
Oh, I see him.
But, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely in the jumping part, and we cannot get there.
Bird dance. Yes.
Maybe we shouldn't do that, because he can see that.
Oh.
He'll think, what are those guys doing?
Cordial Reaper sits down. Takes a seat.
Remember, we're here to save her.
There we go.
There we go. You know, I didn't realize this, but the stand-asides also give me the overshield when I'm running with my sword.
Oh, nice.
And it won't go away
That's sweet.
I wish to have sword kills. He's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
guys?"
I'll play the objective now.
Oh man. You know, I've always thought, like, it really feels like the Persona worlds and, like, the Yakuza franchise are on the same, like, they really feel like the same universe.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just me being a dumb American.
Oh.
And it's just Japan. And I'm not getting but, like, the extra addition of like the references in both games make me feel like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
like Sega acknowledges this and Atlas acknowledges this.
Yeah.
It probably has something to do with like you walk around Tokyo and there's a lot of slice of life in both games.
Oh. Do you listen to the Gorillas at all, or like at least know about like how their animated videos are like a big story?
Oh, this is the wrong. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I got the wrong gun.
Oh.
So hang on. Gotta switch it.
I gotcha. We talked about how the Powerpuff universe and the Gorillas universe are the same.
Are they really?
Or canonically, yeah. Because there's a music video where is it Ace in Powerpuff Girls? He's like a green guy. There's a music video for the Gorillas though, where he takes Murdoch's place, and like I think they're friends, and I think they asked the animators on Powerpuff Girls if that'd be okay. I could be getting this kind of wrong, but 100% there's Ace in a Gorillas music video.
That's pretty cool.
I think the song's Trans. It's the one where he's in it.
Alright. Back on track now.
Got the right gun?
Got the right gun.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm back on.
Got the right type of gun. That is.
Back on No Time to Explain.
Dude, you know what pisses me off?
What's that?
Is when you jump through that portal, it has you facing the wrong way.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I run like partway that way, and then after a bit, I look at the minimap. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting yeeted. I have. It's kind of pushed me backwards.
I have straight run off that thing. Not realizing I was going the wrong way.
It's funny. I also just barely missed that jump, or like think I'm gonna miss it, and then I don't. Cool.
I really like this PP gun.
Pew pew gun?
Yeah. I really like this style of gun. I wish there were legendary ones. Like they are with the linear ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really like the linear, and I like all of the fusion rifles except for the normal ones.
Yeah.
I just don't like the normal ones because I never hit shit. Don't you knock me off the map, you Horcrux. I did that on purpose, everyone. just to make our buddy over here sweat a little bit. Is anyone watching the stream?
I think it's a lot of lurkers. I don't know if how's everybody in chat doing? I haven't heard anyone talking a bit, or more accurately, read. There's 5 people listed as viewing it. I think Kenner and Ben are lurking.
Do I need to send Benny some more Milo Sweet Tea? Is he out? Does he need another supply?
Colon cleansing. I don't know. I'm not sure if he still has more or not.
Colon cleansing? You gross. My least favorite thing about doing like 900 strikes in a row is having to clean out my inventory after it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm trying to clean out my house.
Oh, speaking of which, though, I have 9 Umbral engrams, so if we could go to the Helm, that would be sweet.
But we could do 3. Yeah, we can go.
Thanks.
I only need 3 more, and I've got my cipher.
Oh, perfect. Let's knock that out then, for sure. I think I got mine this strike. This strike at last, I can't remember. But I got one.
To the Helm.
I forget what my challenge is to, as far as decrypting Umbral engrams, like if I need to infuse more.
You might need more hammer charges. Because I know one of them was like decrypt a like level 3 one.
Yeah, I did that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's one for just decrypting prime engram. Oh, primes, never mind.
Okay, so now I'm getting blues that are dropping at 1300 light. I think I could take the hint, Bungo. I need to buy cubes. My thing is I really want to, like, I really want to, what am I trying to say here? I want to masterwork my Iron Banner armor. But, like, it costs a Signet shards.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that until I've at least got to the point where I'm doing content that gives me shards.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Because there's a chance that you get, like, a better stat one by the time season's over or something.
Maybe, but, like, at the same time, like, if I'm ready to masterwork it, that means it's already got the stat spread I want. Like, I'm okay with it being, like, a couple points lower total if it's got the points in the right places. Now, if I just get, like, a god roll stat that's like, here's some Titan gauntlets that are, like, 30 points in recovery and 30 points in resilience and then 5 in whatever else.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, those are what I want. Because, like, ideally, I don't want anything in mobility.
Yeah.
Because that affects walking speed and jumping height.
Oh.
And I have a jetpack. So, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can get higher than anyone else without, like, the mobility.
I gotcha.
And I really don't care that much about resilience because it's not really going to affect anything in PvP. I mean, it will in PvE, but, like, whatever. I feel like worldly armor. Do I want weapons or armor? It doesn't matter. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I only have 95 legendary shards? What the hell have I been doing? Time to dismantle a bunch of shaders. Holy shit.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. I'm good to go whenever.
Okay. I might take us to the tower.
Okay.
But
sounds good. Alright, I'll be back. It is significantly colder downstairs. Jeez.
Oh, I've had my mic muted and I've been talking to you this whole time.
Rip.
Fuck. I need to buy like 5 cubes, and then I have a bunch of stuff that's at 1300.
Nice. Good deal.
By the end of the season, I should be at max light again. Oh, wait.
And Bungie slaps you in the face and says, "Not anymore, you're not."
Check. Transfer. Bye.
Ooh, sweet.
Bum, 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 bum.
No, still not better.
13. Ooh. Ooh. Now Daddy needs 6 cubes. It really does not help that I refer to myself as Daddy in the third person. But it's not for creepy reasons. It's because I am a daddy.
Yeah,
And we refer to each other as Mommy
Yeah.
and Daddy.
I understand.
I think that's enough cubes.
Never enough cubes. Actually, 25 is the max. That's enough cubes.
Have you had 25 cubes
Yeah,
before?
because it told me you can't get any more.
Oh, wow.
Isn't just a title. It's a
I hoarded them for a while because I ran out last season. I was like, okay, I'll be more careful. And then,
I feel like last season it was harder to buy them, though.
yeah.
Like this season I've bought so many.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't felt that hard, like, to buy them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's probably a pretty good PvP roll. Bank it, figure it out later. I do that so often. I'm like, I don't want to figure out if this is a good roll or not. And then my bank gets filled up. And then at some point I have 200 legendary shards from scrapping ones that aren't actually good.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something to talk to out here. Or if it's the clan lady. Hawthorne.
Probably the clan lady. I could. I've thought about masterworking, like, some weapons, but, like...
A lot cheaper than armor, that's for sure.
Is it? Yeah. It doesn't even cost ascendant shards. Unless it's a... No, it doesn't at all.
No.
Oh, I need to upgrade my butt flap.
It's just the cores at the high end, I'm pretty sure. It was.
Yeah.
Ooh, hollow words. Sweet.
I am almost
Careful out there.
1310.
Nice.
I mean, anything.
plan cookouts.
1309.
Sponsor and
1293.
I am
Oh,
1310. I am 1310. Everyone, eat my ass. You need 1311 actually with the white weapons. That's pretty cool.
see you soon.
Oh, wait. Is there more to talk to you about? You still have the
Come on here.
icon.
You gonna hang out with your clan today?
Oh, up
Let me
here.
put some weapons away. Actually,
1291. Wow. I've been forgetting to come here a lot, I guess. A lot of stuff to pick up from her.
wait, you have how many?
I had like
things?
4
You
engrams.
said 91?
Yeah, at
Oh,
1291.
yeah,
Uh,
gotcha.
90. Scrap that. 90, that's 91. I don't like the look of the Phobos Warden
What do you want to say?
Hunter helmet.
I don't either. I don't like the Phobos Warden anything. I don't like any of the Vanguard
Yeah, either.
equipment. I don't care how good it is stat-wise.
The gauntlets are alright.
If it don't look good.
Yeah, fashion. Fashion number 1. Oh, I'm at 1298. I'm getting so close. Maybe if I just throw on everything at the highest, I could get there. With the average. What, 86?
Well, you don't have to, like... the way engrams calculate your light level, it adds up everything in your vault on your person and, like, the engrams you have.
Yeah, but for the challenge, I think you actually have to hit your power is 1300 is what I was thinking. But yeah, you're
you do, yeah, for the challenge you have to put it on.
So I'm trying to see.
Can confirm.
1290. Oh, equip the bow. 1300 done. All I had to throw on was the 1291 bow I got, and that was enough. And
there you go.
We're good. All right, now I'm banking some shit. I didn't know it for engrams. I didn't know it took from the vault too. That's good to know. I've been keeping some stuff just on my person, just so that I would continue to get.
Yeah, it does count your vault.
Good. Okay.
Now the question that I have is, should I delete my lower light shit if that like hinders me at all? I don't think it does.
I doubt it. I don't think it's like an average. I think it's just off of the highest for each category.
Yeah, I think that might be it too.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of
And then it
Coriolis
puts it.
So good.
What time is it? It's midnight already? What the fuck?
We could also finish this up later if you want to sleep. I'm probably going to try and get on a better sleep schedule as well.
No, I don't want to sleep. I've had 2 energy drinks.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, I'll finish out these strikes with you. How about, and then probably hop off.
that's fine. I can always go play Persona if I still feel like doing stuff.
Sounds good. I had too many nights where I, like, just dumb and didn't take melatonin, and then was up till, like 3 a.m. watching YouTube videos, just because I lose track of time going down that rabbit hole.
Dude, I have to watch like head slapping videos
No,
or
I get
whatever.
it. No, I'll watch some ASMR videos sometimes.
To like get sleepy.
Yeah.
Like the thing is like those. I don't like those intentional ASMR videos because they make me uncomfortable.
That's fair.
Like
The unintentional ones are good though, like some Bob Ross or like.
Yeah, Bob Ross doesn't make me go sleepy though. I pay too much attention to
Oh.
what he's talking about.
That's fair.
Like, because I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes like chiropractic videos. Sometimes.
Yeah, those are relaxing.
Unless they like all of a sudden arbitrarily have a really loud table, and I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Or my least favorite ads, mid-roll ads. It's just like, what? I was almost asleep.
Yeah. Man. There's this one guy that like, there's one video I found that's just this dude fitting somebody else for a suit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why, but every time I watch it, I'm like, sleepy.
Yeah.
Sleepy. But the worst part is I've got to move from here to the bedroom.
Oh, and then that probably wakes you up a little.
A little bit, so I have to get real sleepy. And sometimes I've fallen asleep in this chair and I'm like, oh no, my spine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you running around. I'm following you a little.
Oh wait, I have something on my season that I need to claim. Oh cool, got the ornament. I like that you get ornaments and not just an armor set, because...
Then you could
Oh, cool.
you can put it on anything going forward, so it's like you actually really got something.
Yeah.
Although it's slightly different from the armor set, right? Like the ornaments from last season were a little bit different from the seasonal armor.
Yeah, they're like a better looking version.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like I just got the boots and I have the arms now, but let me see what it looks like. Legatus gauntlets. Yeah, they look pretty sweet, but like they don't look as cool as the Iron Banner armor, so like fuck it.
Man, I don't know how I feel about this moving beetle for the Capri Sting. Don't like it.
Oh. Yeah, it's been like that since Destiny 1 though.
Yeah. I'm just wearing it right now because it's highest power, but now that I got that challenge done, I could probably stop. Where would I like? In fact,
that's fair.
Screw it. Let's do it. We're just doing normal strikes. It doesn't matter.
Full health with seismic strike. Oh, the stand-asides work with any of them.
Nice.
Like any of the shoulder charge. That's sick. I mean, they're still not the Doomfang pauldrons, so
yeah.
When I'm doing Void, but like I can use these with my solar stuff. Except I can't because I don't run the shoulder charge on solar because I run the throwing hammers and the ballerina super. But it's nice that the option is there. But man, the Doomfang pauldrons are just too good because you have like an infinite super.
Nice.
Like especially in like the battlegrounds when there's just so many enemies to murder. You throw one shield and you get back to full super. And like if you run the one that has 2 shields to throw, and so you're never out of a super until there's no more enemies.
That's nice.
Or until all that's left is like the boss.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited. Something I want to work on. And, do you know if Monte Carlo has a catalyst or no? I feel like it doesn't.
I can tell you right now. I think it's American, but no, it's not. I don't think it does.
But you know how it's like melee centric?
Yeah.
My favorite, I don't know if you'd even call it a build, but my favorite thing to run on Hunter is 6 Coyote for the extra dodge roll. And then when I roll near an enemy, I get a full melee charge. So with Stasis, I can have 4 melees within seconds. And then I run all strength buffing stuff. So I can just throw out these throwing shuriken. Yeah, I can throw those out just about as often as I want. And can get out 4 pretty quickly.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the Stasis Titan has something similar. So if I run the Heart of Innermost Light, or in this case the Heart of Innermost Darkness, because I'm using it with the Darkness one, it's a pretty general use like exotic for Titans, right? It's like use one ability and you get the empowered, and it empowers the other 2 abilities. And when you use those, it like reduces the charge time for the others, right? Yeah. And then gives the extra super energy, right? So it's just a general like use your abilities a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Kind of rewarding thing. But it stacks with this tectonic or the seismic whatever you can do with Titan Stasis. So like when you get a bunch of crystals, you can slide into them as a Stasis Titan, make a bunch of crystals you can pick up to reduce your cooldowns and make them charge faster.
Okay.
So and it buffs your super. So you can literally have 0 intellect and get your super in like a minute to 2 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? As long as you're killing stuff or throwing your grenades and whatever. Like, literally you can get your super back with the Stasis Titan if you smash all those crystals you spawn.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it works for your teammates, but you kind of like got to generate a whole bunch of them, right? But, so yeah, that's like it's a similar kind of thing. Just it really makes having your abilities like way better.
Gotcha.
And for a while, I was kind of stuck in a trap of always having to use that because it was still better than any other like options I had.
Yeah.
And I still keep it on me because like it's good to use regardless of my subclass. But like Doomfang Pauldrons are real good. Trace rifle calibration complete.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna switch that off now. I'm gonna use the Telesto because I have a catalyst to work on.
I'm doing the thing I do in every game. It's just achievement and completion based, but I'm like, there's guns I love way more, but I'm like, oh, something with a progress bar? Gotta do it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
Although I think fighting
Like,
lion might be
catalyst.
where I draw the line. That gun sucks as far as doing the catalyst work for it.
No, maybe not, because they did buff that specific grenade launcher like style.
Oh, the break barrel ones.
Oh, you killed me.
I'm sorry.
I killed myself that time. Yeah, but at the same time, when it's your last catalyst, you're gonna do it.
True. But yeah, it probably will be the last one. It's the least fun I've had ranking up a catalyst yet. Risk Runner might have been the most fun. I like that gun a lot.
I still need to. I have to play through the main Destiny story.
Oh, to
again to get
to
that
cache.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
because I've got Risk Runner.
Yeah. It's like the intro mission, but revamped, right?
The intro, like it's the Destiny 1 story.
Yeah.
Like. It's not. It's like vanilla Destiny 1 up until what you go to the moon, I think, is where it ends.
So, I know you get.
It's every mission that occurs on Earth.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you get Cades. Well, yeah, you get Risk Runner from a cache of Cades. I just can't remember what you do after that. Probably the moon, if that's what you're thinking.
Probably. Because you can essentially, with all the areas here, you can run almost the entire vanilla Destiny story. Like, because there's like 2 missions in like the main story. There's only like 2 missions on Mars and 3 on Venus, and everything else is on the moon and on Earth. Now, in game, there's a ton of shit on Venus, right? Because the Vault of Glass and stuff.
Oh yeah, in the Black Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, I see
I ever wonder what the speaker looks like underneath that mask?
What if it's like the Didact from Halo 4, like that kind of alien thing?
Oh, fuck. You know they're talking about the Crow becoming the new speaker?
Oh, interesting. He's just taking everything.
Because, like, well, I mean, the Traveler's talking to him.
Oh, really?
Like,
okay, I did pick up on that. That's cool.
Well, what happens in, like, he first starts talking about it in the Hawk Moon quest.
Yeah.
That's how, like, he finds, like, the Hawk Moon. And he wasn't completely aware that it was the Traveler.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, the Traveler speaks to us indirectly, right?
Yeah.
But, like, he speaks to Crow in dreams and shit. What are we missing?
Ogre.
Oh.
It's all ogre.
It's never Ogre.
Palpatine on steroids.
Palpatine on meth.
Never again.
Oh, wait.
Not even once. That's what I'm
It's just
looking for.
Palpatine.
I haven't done that.
Never again. I just caught that.
Although if I had, I probably would say never again. Sounds terrible.
Yeah, I mean, based on the people I've seen that've done meth.
Do meth, he's gonna have a bad time.
I don't know if it's as much of a problem in your neck of the woods as it is here.
I live near the
There's
meth
a
capital
lot
of
of
the
people.
world as of, well, I don't know if it is anymore, but there's a town called Granite Falls, and it's bad. It was very bad for a very long time. That being said, well, I probably shouldn't say too much more. Just because I'm streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it controversial?
Oh, just like pointing out where I live kind of thing. Not controversial.
Oh, yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna... I mean, like, you live in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's gonna show up to your house and be like... Except for maybe me.
Yeah.
You know what Kelsey reminded me of today?
Hmm.
Right before she got pregnant with Damien, we were all planning
Grand
to
Canyon.
go to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, when you mentioned the
Yep.
cliff, like comparing trials to that, to climbing the cliff with 3 people shooting at you, I remembered that.
Yeah.
I was like, we were all gonna do that. We still could someday. I'm still down for that.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Just hard with
we've
a
got another
2-year-old.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
and
baby.
another one.
But yeah, I'd 100% be down to do that. I'm looking to do more
I would
backpacking
love
trips.
that. We could just all go to Japan. We could do that.
Could do that too, yeah.
That would be dope. I'm jealous. My friend from work, he used to, before COVID, he was just worked remote all the time. And so he would just couch surf with all of his friends in Hong Kong.
Oh, that's cool.
Or China, Thailand, and Japan.
Nice.
So he just kept, like, he would just never, he would go for like 2 or 3 weeks in different places.
Oh, that's sweet.
And he just talks to me about Japan all the time, and I'm like, I really want to go. And he's like, it's kind of expensive there. And I'm like, worth it. I can eat whale there.
Reminds me, I had one of my college classmates. I think it was like a year, but he traveled all around Southeast Asia, and when he was over there, he just bought like a tiny motorcycle, learned how to take it apart, put it back together completely, and fix it, and then he rode that all over. I thought that was pretty sweet. I'd have a hard time doing that, like living minimalist and just kind of taking things as it comes. That sounds anxiety-inducing.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that much either. Not because, like, I don't think I can live minimalist. I'm very much I'm not a big, like, money person.
Yeah.
Like, not motivated by money, but I like to acquire things.
Yeah, I
like,
understand that.
I'm a collector, I guess, is what the mentality is. And so, like, that not buying things would be hard for me.
Gotcha.
Like,
yeah.
not collecting miniatures to paint and customize and, like, write stories for it and crap like that, you know? Because it's a creative outlet.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I am gonna go by the game store tomorrow and see if I can order some of the Fallout miniatures with them.
Nice.
Because I do really want, like, I see what kind they can get. Like, I don't know if I want to, because I want the power armor stuff. I don't care about, like, I don't care about, like, the regular Wastelanders or actually playing the game.
Yeah.
I just want the minis, right? I want to build some squads and maybe, like, sneak them into the 40k games.
Yeah.
As, like, whatever. Ooh, that's a bunch of boys.
I encountered a random thing in Fallout 76 today where it was a bunch of people who had found like old Brotherhood armor and were obviously just impersonating them, and they called themselves the Brotherhood of Zeal. And there's like a check to call them out on it, like a speech check, and then they turn aggressive.
That's awesome.
But it's like the person in power armor is like missing a leg and an arm for the set, and it's just the frame you can see, and you're like, something's not quite right here.
No. Yeah, because they don't. Brotherhood of Steel doesn't send out incomplete armor.
No.
Right?
No. I've never seen, maybe like, what's the broken chapter?
Outcast?
Yeah, maybe them, like someone who's like hurting for materials or on the run. I could see that, but I don't think.
But not even, because even the Brotherhood Outcast is more of a splinter faction. They're not just random dudes.
True.
Separated. They're like full on broken off.
Yeah.
Because they had different ideologies from like the Sarah Lyons faction from Fallout 3, which is technically a splinter faction of its own. It's not the same faction that you see in like New Vegas.
Yeah. Turtle's all the way down now.
Yeah, I mean they're like the same, but they're not the same. Slightly different ideologies. The ones from Fallout 3, other than the Brotherhood Outcast that you see, are very like noble, bright entities. Like help everybody, save everyone, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's where I started to like them, because they're kind of like knights and post-apocalyptic is how they acted. But the Brotherhood Outcasts are like the traditional ones that are just save as much technology as we can, keep it out of like the normal people's hands, because they'll just get killed by raiders and it'll get used against us or whatever. Yeah. And then which is a more traditional one, but they're also more like aggro, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they're different from like, they're still considered different from like regular Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah. When did they start
They're
turning
somewhere
like
in the middle.
xenophobic? Like I feel like the ones in 4 were really against ghouls, even if they weren't feral, because they just thought that at some point they will turn.
Oh, they generally don't like the mutants or anything like that in general.
Which is fair. Supermutants are almost always aggro, except for like what, 2 or 3 in the games that we've seen.
Fallout 3 is the first one where you saw non-aggro. Well, maybe not the first one.
Oh, I guess in Vegas had the whole
popularized
town.
it, I guess. Yeah, it also had the new super mutant strain that were like invisible, right? The blue ones.
Because they used like Night Stalker venom.
Yeah.
Or Stealth Boys, but it was like messing with them, like it was having long-lasting effects.
Yeah, for sure. Oh god, Messy Business. What is the gun for Messy's Business? It is it's a doo-doo grenade launcher. I don't like that. But it's like the hunt gun for this season, like last season's was Adored. This one's this grenade launcher.
Oh,
it's like
gotcha.
You get it. It's going to be masterworked already, kind of thing. But you don't really have to do anything out of just play. Ooh, on the moon. Oh no, the moon.
Oh, we're doing a Red Tower again? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's fine. How many more combatants do I need to kill? I feel like I killed a bunch that last game. I only killed 12 because it doesn't count for that strike.
Oh.
That fucking... Like the boss fight room.
Yeah, those don't.
And doesn't count for any kind of progression.
That sucks.
Because people were just farming it.
Yeah.
I think it's dumb because there are other strikes that do the same thing that you can farm just as easy.
Yes,
but I guess
because it's faster.
You technically don't have to damage the boss for him to rotate back into his little butthole thing. It's like a timer, and so you can just ignore the boss and keep fighting it.
Gotcha.
And they'll never stop coming. So that's, I mean, that's why.
Yeah.
you would think they would just leave it up and then just take it out of the Vanguard Strike, you know, playlist, or like reduce its like appearance.
Yeah. But nope.
Nope. That, and if people are shooting the guys I'm tagging with these things before they blow up, it probably doesn't count.
That might be me, I'm sorry. If it's a fusion rifle, it's 100% me.
I can't tell because I'm also using the fusion rifle.
Nice shield bash. Looked sweet.
I know. It's totally worth my bright dust. This is my last one I need for the
Surfing.
yeah.
Sweet. Go talk to him after.
There we go. Thanks. I shot you with the sticky grenade.
Oh.
And you blew up next to the guy.
Awesome. I love
That
the
guy's a level
look of the-
19.
Sorry?
That guy's a level 19.
Oh.
He's way behind.
I love the look of the season weapons, like the, I don't know, like almost looks like a heat
yeah,
sink kind of thing.
Yeah, they're like definitely Cabal weapons that are like worn out.
Yeah.
In sharp contrast to like Emperor Callus's weapons he gave us that are like shiny and new.
Yeah.
It really weirds me out that there's an entire like refugee flotilla sitting somewhere just outside our solar system
True.
of all of the women and children of the Cabal, like the non-soldiers. And pretty soon, we're gonna kill through all the soldiers. Like
Full Hayden
they
Christensen.
can't have much left. Yeah, and then it's just like I'm not opposed to sharing, you know,
Yeah.
with the Cabal. But the problem is their leadership has just been straight dicks.
Yeah.
Like,
For sure.
every single one of them. They're definitely invading, right? This is our solar system. Whatever. Like, but they didn't come here to, like, help us against the Hive,
Yeah.
right? They came here for revenge against the Hive, and then saw that we were kicking their ass, and think, well, if we just take some of them,
Is for me?
they're like, we have read in the Earth's history books about the England and what they have done. Why not do the same? There's a rich human tradition.
Oh.
For some. Careful. I don't want
Lots of heavy.
the Queen. I don't want the Queen of England that is definitely watching this show because I'm making fun of her.
Did I ever tell you about the professor I had for modern European history and how we capped off the semester with like an hour-long lecture on the Sex Pistols?
Hell yeah.
It's awesome.
Kelsey makes me, I can't bring them up in front of Kelsey because she tells me that they were 100% created by like a fashion label and stuff. And I'm like, no. Don't you dare come at me and say punk is fashion. It's not fashion.
Anti-fashion.
Oh, careful.
Hitting a nerve there. I love punk aesthetic, but I'd feel like I'm not punk enough to wear the badge type of thing.
Well, the good news is, it doesn't matter. Like, a punk's a punk's a punk,
That's
right?
fair.
Like, if you are, you are. It doesn't matter what you're wearing.
I gotcha.
Because, like, I would say I'm a punk. I don't go to shows as much anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking adult. And I sold out and got a corporate job, whatever. I'm gonna sit in my underwear all day and I'm on a computer, so, like, what's the difference? But I've always been a pretty devout capitalist over here. But I'm very much a let the free market reign kind of thing. Of like I'm not a big fan of regulations, but at the same time, like, I like the idea of having the free market in charge of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let people's desires govern what succeeds and what doesn't succeed.
Yeah, rather than having it kind of dictated.
Or like manipulating people into thinking they need shit they don't. But like, a lot of that comes down to the individual and shit like that. I'm also like a big fan of like personal merit and effort and this stuff. Like, I know a lot of like punks are very into like communism and like the communism side of anarchy and not the free market side of anarchy. I'm not a big fan of that.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't mind doing stuff for people I care about, but I don't like the idea of being mandated into what I do and do not have to do.
Yeah.
Like, for my living and shit like that. Also, fuck living on a farm, though. We have that. There's not a bunch of communes. There is a commune that I'm aware of here.
Gotcha.
In the area I live in. And the way they make their money is they pretend to be homeless on the side of the road.
Oh.
And they panhandle. And it's like every person I see.
It's not a great look
I'm like,
for the people that actually suffer from homelessness.
yeah, because I know the homeless people in my city, for the most part. Like, there's Doo-Doo Piss Roby, and he smells like doo-doo and piss, and he wears a robe. And he used to be like a college professor, and was like super smart, and went full tinfoil. And part of me thinks, like, he intentionally went homeless, because the government was out, he says the government was out to get him.
Oh dear.
And I actually kind of believe him. Because he's like super smart, but he smells like doo-doo and pee-pee. But that was like from when I was like going to shows and playing in shows and stuff like that, like 8 or 9 years ago. So I don't know where he is now. But then there was, I don't know these guys. Well, there was Junebug, and he would hit on every single girl with the fat ass, including the girl I was with. And he had a friend that would always sit with him. And yeah, I saw that. It was really funny one day. I see it. It's a monument to your sins flying through the air. One day we were walking past him, and he talked in like pretty hardcore. I'm gonna say gibberish because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But his friend was like, he said something, mumbling, because he was drunk on his ass. And he was like, what my friend Junebug trying to say here is, your girl there, she got a fat ass.
Oh god.
And I died. I immediately died. And the girl that I was with at the time was like, hey, are you gonna let him say that? And I immediately was like, listen, not gonna say your name. Let's say Amy. listen to me. Have you looked at your ass recently? And it was one of those things because like her sister was also with us, and she died laughing, and she was like, "She's true. It's true. It is massive." Like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like it was a good thing. Like I know some people like don't want a fat ass, and that's fine. But like it is a very, in my book, a very good quality to have. But it was just the funniest shit. Needless to say, I got in trouble that night. I wonder what happened to those two. Whatever, who cares? And then there's the guy that hangs out. There's a bunch of them that hang out in Five Points. But there's this one guy that has a pair of mesh pants that he wears and has been wearing for a while, and like the mesh on it has gotten so wide you can just see straight through it. And he always wears tidy whities, but he's a homeless guy, so you can definitely tell the last time he washed those tidy whities was like 1986.
Oh god. It's rough.
God, yeah, they would always take baths in the Starbucks, and the Starbucks is gone now. So I don't know what they're doing, but God, we used to have this guy. This got me thinking about Detroit. Detroit was not a homeless man, but he hung around the venue because he knew like a bunch of plump kids hung out here.
Yeah.
And he could get drinking money or some weed from us, right?
Yeah.
Not from me, just for clarification, FBI agents.
I think you're past the statute of limitations, but yeah, I gotcha.
Well, I mean, it definitely wasn't me. I've been stranded for a long time.
Yeah.
Like not even fibbing on that one.
Yeah.
But
Can't confirm.
he would always watch our cars to make sure no one broke into him.
Oh, that's nice.
In other words, it was like protection money.
Oh.
So give me some money to watch your car to make sure no one breaks in it, or I might break into it.
Oh no. It sounded really wholesome to start, and then I was like, oh yeah.
I mean, everyone always gave him some money.
Yeah.
Because he was honest. He's like, look, I'm just trying to go get drunk. I'm gonna take this money and go buy like some Mad Dog or whatever. Yeah. And we're like, okay, man, then thanks for being honest. He's like, I'm not gonna spend it on drugs. I just want some beer. I'm like, that's cool, man. Here's the $15 left over from my like high school lunch program that I had. But he was a cool dude. They made a documentary about him.
Oh, that's cool.
Not too long ago. Well, not too long ago, but it was like a couple years. It's been like 7 years actually.
That's not too long. I mean, we're at the point now.
It's probably been 10 years at this point. Yeah, I'm old.
I get it.
Here she comes.
But he might have died actually. I mean, he was old.
Yeah.
He was like in his 40s or 50s when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So like, and he's living a hard life in the first place.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, man, there was some crazy shit. People used to like invite them to their apartments, and they would get like fucking wasted with a guy.
Oh,
and I'm like, that's cool, man, but he is a sketchy individual, and like, whatever, was not above robbing people because he's been. I just remember one night in particular, the cops showed up, and they were arresting Detroit, and we had like there was like a couple hundred of us at the venue, and we all come out at once. And so, like, there's just two cops arresting Detroit, and everybody's like, what do you do to Detroit? You let him go. And it's a bunch of, like, angry, sweaty punks.
Yeah.
And these cops are already putting their hands on their guns.
Oh, jeez.
When I walked out the door, and I was like,
It's over. Hash Ladoon is dead.
It didn't escalate. Like, I mean, he got arrested. For sure. But like, it was one of those things where like people were mad because they were arresting Detroit.
Yeah.
But it was also one of those things of like, I mean, Detroit probably deserved to get arrested. He
gotcha.
probably did something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, did you finish your Xeno whatever
Yes.
quest?
Do you want to go to the EDZ, turn it in while we're thinking about it?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
So I had one of those limited edition Samurai Colas from Rockstar.
Mm-hmm.
The what do you mean there was a charge on my bank account?
Whoa.
I swear to God, if there's another automated fucking charge, I've got to pay my mortgage. Like, stop. The storage company hit me. That's expected. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. That was gross. Ooh, I tasted that.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Oh, I just hit a
it's
wall.
basically, it's like the silver can with the huge samurai logo on it.
Like Cyberpunk
Like,
Samurai?
yeah, because Rockstar partnered with Cyberpunk.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely just the same, like, cola flavor when they released their, like, cola.
Uh-huh. But just branding, or the, branding on the
But
outside.
with a different can.
Ooh, let's go with the way we know now.
Yeah.
Where is that?
First. Right here. Nope, that's not a hole. That's a... Where is it? I don't know where it is. Am I stupid?
No.
Yep, I don't know where it is. I've lost it.
I think you have to jump
Maybe
up
that's
somewhere.
why. Yeah, there... I'm just gonna go up them.
Where is it? Screw it. I'll go up the normal way too, and then maybe pay more attention when I come out when we go down. Unless it's down here? No, that's too low.
Well, I've got a cipher. I'm coming down it.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Right up here.
Okay, so it's behind like a birch tree.
Yeah, and it's like nighttime in the world, so it's...
Not making things easier.
Ooh, you're all prickly like a cactus. I saw some video of like Zer despawning today.
Oh,
and he's
interesting.
like, "Be not afraid, I will return," and he disappears.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm like, "Fuck, I didn't know that happened."
I like that. Phoenix.
This is my spaceship.
I may be here when you return.
What is Celesta? A fusion rifle? I should probably just grab it, right?
Yes.
1291. Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have it.
I already do, but I mean, it, like a cube, right?
I grabbed it. Yeah, that's fair. I grabbed it because I'm working on the catalyst for it. Because I got the catalyst the other day.
Nice. Ooh, you're on top of the skiff. Oh, doesn't like being up here.
No, it does not.
Oh, man. I'm so tired. I'm probably going to call it here soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling... I've got that Persona itch. This weekend I am gonna I mentioned it before, but I'm gonna get RetroArch in my dev license from Microsoft, so I can run dev stuff on this console.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put. I guess RetroArch is the only thing that has like valuable tutorials, but I think I can run my 3DS emulator through the RetroArch emulator.
Okay.
And play my 3DS games on my Xbox.
Nice.
And then, in addition to my PS2 ROMs and Game Boy and other stuff. So, like, essentially, like, I have 90% of the old, like, out-of-print SMT games on my computer. And I would like to play them on my Xbox. So I can still, like, talk to people and, like, use party chat and shit.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out how to do it. I hope you didn't want to fall off this cliff!
Oh. I didn't, but... Oh. Karma. Here, I want to show you something
No such
quick.
thing as karma.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Is that the church?
Right here.
That, what's his face sits in? I'm gonna see if I point the same way on the map.
What? Talking about?
Oh, it's not. Devram K.
Oh, Devram?
Yeah, there's just another church out there. Because I think the one...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, that's the multiplayer map.
Oh!
That's the EDZ multiplayer map. I mean, it's definitely way low poly.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
And in the background. But that's totally... like what it looks like.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Okay, hey, stop here. Like...
I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'm not gonna
Ooh,
worry
that felt
about
nice.
raiding tonight. There's nobody I know that's on. I don't feel like searching through people that are playing this game right now, unfortunately. I just want to go to bed.
Alright, man. Well, I'll talk to you later. Maybe we can play some tomorrow.
For sure.
Or play some Outriders or something.
I'm down. Yeah. Just let me know when you get on.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'll have to get a bunch of chores done tomorrow.
Sounds good. Ooh.
And then I don't know what Kelsey has planned for us, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I will talk to you then.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, night, Ham.
Night.
Bye. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh my god. Oh, it's that melatonin. I really need to go sleep. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Today's Friday. I may stream on the weekend. I'm not sure yet. But for sure we'll stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll end on a new little ending screen that I worked on in Photoshop today. I'm just going to say the same things I just said now about the schedule, but we'll leave that up for a bit. And I was not muted so everyone in the game can hear me. But I will talk to you guys on Monday for sure, and maybe earlier. All right. Bye.